We just sold Arabelle to...
Yeah, Arabelle's dead, by the way.
That's fine. You know what? Arabelle can die. I'm good.
You gotta sleep first, though.
Arabelle's very dead.
After the conversation we had, she was like, yeah, no, I just want to make sure everyone's on time. And I was like, don't worry. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I know, when it was like
Dude.
8:35, she's like,
Literally
today.
our conversation this morning, John.
No, it was. No, I know.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah. I know.
I talked to John at 3 and he was on it.
I'm so fucking pissed. Sorry, yeah. My fault.
It's okay. So just so you know, John, everybody has taken a long rest. So if you want to go
I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
do
We
that.
also all got a
you have
potion.
not.
We got a fancy potion that Farron found.
Mhm.
It's in your items.
Okay.
Long rest.
It's
Chug it and
super
try to kill each
cool.
other.
Yes.
Huh?
For a whole
Wanna chug it
minute.
and just try to kill each other? Yeah, man. Let's go for it.
I'm not healing anybody that participates in that game.
You wouldn't need to.
It's resistant, not you take nothing.
Oh
Something
my
tells
goodness.
me.
Huh? Is it?
Isn't it just
Yeah.
I thought you
Yeah.
said resistant.
No.
Yeah, you only get
Resistance to all damage.
to
Oh, yeah.
all
Invulnerability,
damage types.
it gives you resistance to all damage for 1 minute. Resistance is damage halved.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, it might take a little bit longer, but we've got Mr. Fireball over there. Something tells me it wouldn't take that long.
The description that it gives in Foundry, the potion's syrupy liquid looks like liquefied iron.
Oh.
Sounds yummy.
Yum yum.
So
Right.
it's basically
Thick
just
water.
mercury in a cup, and they're like,
Yeah, it's thick
"What?"
water.
Oh, I got the thick water still.
That's
Or
the description
the
is a
thick
copy
wine.
and paste from 5e.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the thick wine.
Syrupy liquid. Yeah.
It's their version of a pumpkin spice latte.
Okay.
Poison.
So you all have taken a long rest. Arabelle would have slept with you, Lysandra. She's very taken by Piccolo and would have been playing with Piccolo before you all went to sleep.
Sounds good.
Those two are going to get into trouble.
Maybe. Gurmpa.
Mhm.
So each of you would have been in your own rooms.
Oh, we got a full ass own room. Okay.
Yep. Y'all would have
This place
had
is
your own
massive.
rooms. This place is
Yeah, I would hope
huge.
so.
It's massive.
We were
For
talking
sure.
about pillow talk last night. I thought we were all just having a little
mean-
slumber party.
I wasn't exactly present for that, but sure, you could do. In any case, you at least wake up in your
Okay.
own rooms. Let's put it that way.
All right.
Grumpa, there is a knock at the door.
Okay.
Do you open it?
No. Yeah. No, I open it.
He just pulls the covers over his head.
Mhm.
Oh, God.
Refusal of the call big time
No,
tonight,
I
eh,
just
bud?
take I just take Dorian's gun. Just Jesus
You almost
Christ.
made
You
me
guys have any
spit
toasters
my
in this place?
sparkling water through my nose.
No, sorry.
You see our handsomest boy in front of you. And he just stands there for a second. Doesn't say anything to you. Just standing there. What do you do?
What could... When Gurnpa just, like, bows his head, what could I owe the pleasure, privilege? What do you want from me?
He holds out his hand.
And
Do you take it?
Gurnpa goes to shake his hand.
Okay. As soon as you touch his hand, your body seizes up. You can no longer move your arm. You can't move your legs. Can't move your head. Your spine feels tight, like your joints are constricting. And your eyes are forced to close as you are brought back through visions of the past, of fallen paladins fighting side by side by a great silver dragon above them, fighting Strahd's undead army, Strahd himself. And then it shifts. Your memory goes, vision meanders through levels and levels and levels of a castle until somewhere at the very top, the sides are blurred of your vision as it goes through. And through this dark tunnel at the end is a prison. And within that prison, you see your old fallen comrade, your best friend, Vorgath, within there. He has a look of despair on his face. I know the AI image makes him look badass as fuck, but we're gonna deal with it.
Why is he so hot?
I know. He's in a lot of pain, all right? We're gonna put it that way.
He is.
As that vision begins to take hold, Vorgath grabs the two bars in front of him behind the prison that he is in and puts his face up to them. And somehow it's like he can speak to you through this vision. And he looks directly at you and says, "It wasn't my hand. It wasn't my hand, Grandpa, I promise." And then it shifts again, pulls very far back to the day of your wedding. And you look in the crowd after having said your vows to your wife, and you look far back there. And after having met this man, you can see Aragal standing in the very back. And then it pulls all the way out of you, and you are brought back into the moment. And by the way, this undead man's name is Godfrey. Godfrey releases his hand from yours and says, "We have not had a paladin here able in some time. I don't know what we just saw, but that is Strahd's castle. That is a piece of you. I can feel it."
Why did you show me this?
I did not mean to. I did not know that this would happen. Let me give you a rundown. Godfrey shared with the party that he and his order were paladins of Lord Argynvost, a great silver dragon that fought to defeat Strahd. There is a leader within this castle mansion that you are in named Vladimir. He is completely blinded by hatred, and he is the keeper of one of the artifacts that you must find that Madame Ava predicted for you all. The only way to get that artifact for Vladimir to give it up is to bring Lord Argynvost, the great silver dragon's head, back to where you currently are. His head is in Castle Ravenloft, and it is a dragon head. It is not a human head. It is a very large head. Vladimir, the leader here, who sits in the audience hall on a throne, won't even look Godfrey in the eye. Godfrey is his lover as well. And so they have a strained relationship after 100 years of turmoil. So Godfrey clasps hands with you and goes through this vision with you. It's not something that he knew prior. He knows it now because you are a paladin and you are here. And somehow this vision came to be, and it happened with your hands clasping. I'm so sorry. I think my PC is here. That sucks. I'll be right back.
Heck yeah, dude. Jeez.
Yeah, it got deep.
This is a real deep lore.
How you doing with that? You know, just fresh out of your nap too. That's messed up.
Dude, I wish it was a nap. It just makes choices.
It puts the lotion in the basket.
Yeah. God damn. Yeah. Holy shit, that's a lot.
You gave her a lot
Oh,
of
did
work
we
with
tell
her,
you
man.
that the bird made a blood pact?
Oh, I did
Soul
make a blood
pact.
pact.
Soul. It was like
It was a soul pact.
You're
it's
right, it's more of
essentially
a soul
But
pact.
even worse.
What are you guys acting on?
Yeah, man.
bringing
Oh,
He made it with
bringing that soul
the.
back. Basically,
He
if
made it
we
with
don't
fucking
harvest
Colonel
that,
Sanders. That's what he looks like. I kept trying to figure out what he looks like to me. He looks like an undead Colonel Sanders.
Yeah.
Orvis?
Oh,
No, the
What?
Godfrey. You weirdo.
Orvis?
I was like,
no.
Corvus
What?
looks like undead Colonel Sanders.
What's up, Josie? What up, Lacey?
It's Colonel
Is it-
Sanders if he went on the Subway diet.
Yeah. Colonel, Colonel Sanders, if he was unsuccessful.
I want you guys to know, and I don't care that it's embarrassing myself, I fucking fell over carrying that inside my house.
Oh,
you better not
no.
have broken it.
That makes
I
me
was
happy.
gonna
No,
the
I
P-
did not break it. It
the
was
PCL?
saved before I was saved. I am feeling.
Got
Priority.
bloody
Priorities
nose.
is great, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I literally
Hey.
slam my knee on my concrete floor.
how much bludgeoning damage?
Yeah.
Like 17 d6.
No, Jesus.
Fuck. All right. All right. So
3d8.
Godfrey says that to you. And that's where we are.
Godfrey
Lord.
specifically
It's
says,
a good night. It's a good
My
night.
PC's here.
Got it. We
Yeah.
vibing.
Revive him.
Yeah.
You're back up there.
It's okay.
Handsome man.
Mm. Yo, Daddy, thanks so much for the prime. Appreciate
Okay,
that, man.
so you go through this very emotional vision
Yeah.
with Godfrey that he did not know that would happen himself.
Okay, so it wasn't inflicted. It was just
No,
experienced
he looks.
with him.
If an undead could look surprised, he does.
Okay.
Grandpa is great at reading faces.
I think Grandpa's reaction's still the same. He's pretty not. Yeah. So he. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry I was late. You don't have to slam my
Yeah.
head against the wall like that.
Hey, I slammed my knees against concrete floor. So,
Was
That's
it the
your
brass
head.
concrete floor?
but I inflicted the pain. But yeah, that's the only floor in my house. All right, so with that, you guys all wake up for the next day. Godfrey is there with you. He looks at all of you and says, I am sure that you have other things planned here. I mean, if you came here, then surely you have learned much about this land, and you wouldn't have gotten this far if you weren't capable. So, if you have other things you need to do, whatever it may be, go ahead and do them. But know that you have an ally within the Order of the Silver Dragon.
As people that have fought
Mhm.
Strahd before and his followers and minions and all of that, do you have it? Fighting against these undead is a bit new to us. Are there any weaknesses, anything that we can, any items to look for or try to receive that'll give us a little bit of an edge against some of these enemies? Just anything
I can
you
tell
can
you the only thing I know that has been able to get under that devil's skin, and it is Tatiana. Now, you have not been here long, I assume, otherwise you may have known this already, but when you die here in Barovia, your souls are also stuck here.
Oh, lovely.
You may have come across some individuals that seem to have no light behind their eyes, no facial expressions, were just going about their duties with no life behind them. As he says that, I would like all of you to make an insight check.
Okay.
My
Do I?
passive insight wouldn't work for this.
No, never
What?
mind.
So my passive insight wouldn't work.
Mm-mm.
Fuck.
Shit. Oh my.
Dorian with nat 1, baby.
Hey!
Fantastic.
I'll take it.
Lysandra.
Ugh.
Lysandra, as he says the words, no light behind their eyes, going through the motions of their tasks, you are pulled back to the very first tavern you were ever in Barovia, and that was the tavern, the Bloodvine Tavern in the village Barovia, with the little old pudgy man that the AI got so right. And you remember that this bartender didn't say anything, had no expression on his face, was going about the motions, and you understand that Godfrey is saying that some people here are just simply born without souls. And you gather that probably that bartender may have been one of those kind, and maybe understand what to look out for if nobody has a soul.
The one and only character that AI couldn't make.
So basically,
dead
if they're
hot.
hot, they have souls. And
Yeah,
if they
okay,
are
well,
light,
that's
and
not-
ugly,
yeah.
they
That's
don't.
not
Way to go.
what I said. That's what you said. Just to be clear.
That's what AI said. Okay.
AI is like, oh, this guy doesn't have a soul, so I guess we'll let him slide.
He shares with you the following story as well, the rest of the class. Before Strahd was Strahd, he was a man, like anybody else. He was a man in love, like anybody else. However, his love, Tatiana, a fair maiden with red hair, did not love him back. Tatiana loved his brother, Sergei. And in a fit of rage and extremely misguided passion, Strahd murdered his brother. And when Tatiana discovered that Sergei had been murdered, she threw herself from the cliffs of Castle Ravenloft.
What?
Since then, one of Strahd's main goals has been to find Tatiana's reincarnation and make her his bride. You all hear this story, and you all only know currently one person, one beautiful person with red hair who has been tormented by Strahd for months on end.
Dolls.
All right, we got a bargaining chip. Finally. Good news.
If we are to retrieve this dragon's head from Castle Ravenloft, there are many routes we can take. Do you know of any less known options into the castle?
I myself do not. It has been a difficult time getting in. I have tried. It sits very high atop the mountain above the village Barovia. It has one pillar straight down from the mountain that holds it up left, and the rest of it is atop a mountain. Any chance of me getting close on my own? It's never going to happen. And I no longer have an army. I no longer have my leader or my lover. Shut up.
But if we are able to succeed,
Laugh at my only fucking gay person. I'll kill
No,
you, dude.
no.
I will kill
It just-
you right off.
It kind of felt like I have no leader. And they just like, Or no lover.
Or lover.
Well, that's how it was. All right.
Well,
Lonely.
in the stuff before, like that's who he was. He was both, and he was very sad.
If we are to succeed, would you vow to follow us against
That's what I have already done. No.
that? I vowed to help you. Did you vow to help us? Did I miss that part?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said he's gonna be.
Oh.
on
I
that
mean,
one.
genuinely, that was the point
Oh.
of the cool handshake with the light on your hand and
Okay.
him crossing his hand over yours. Yeah.
Okay.
And isn't
That
that
was
his like
the whole
vow
deal.
of his like entire oath? Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
imagine.
like
Yeah.
he swore
That's like
his
his whole
oath
deal.
to you.
Corvus
Okay.
just took that as like some random bullshit.
I'm just.
You know what? That's oh, that's cool. Wow.
You can't,
dot
you
my
can't be
T's and
making
cross my
oaths
I's.
with fucking bird people, dude, because like it's like a predatory loan on like a high schooler. Like you can't do. They don't know what they're signing. You know.
That was the point Lysandre was making. Okay.
Well, yeah. Okay, so yeah.
It's okay. All right.
So pretty.
So now that we
Shut
have
up.
this lofty start to our game, you all are awake, well, ready to go. He is currently going to stay here. He's not going to travel with you until it is known that you are specifically going to Castle Ravenloft. He looks at you, Garmpa, and says,
I
I
would
know
assume to
that
attack.
you and your companions have more to do. Again, you would not have made it this far if you have not made friends along the way. When you're ready, I will be here. And he hands you a ring, Grandpa.
I don't know if you want to give me more gear, dude.
It's nothing fancy.
Oh
He
man.
hands you the ring and he says, if you put this on and speak my name, you will be able to speak to me and tell me where you are.
It doesn't say where.
Bone Daddy.
Boyfriend.
There you go.
Yeah.
Grandpa has Bone Daddy ring to call Bone Daddy at a
Should we just
win.
give you his number? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's gonna
Bone
be,
Daddy
he's
gave
like-
you his number.
he's gonna be in my
I
bed
haven't seen
whenever
a paladin
I
in a while. I've been really lonely. My
Very
lover's
lonely.
not talking to me.
My lover is dead.
It only works
Two
one
of you.
way. It does not work both ways, so it only works one way. If you put it on
Like a
and
pager.
say, like a pager, it's only going to work one way. He cannot respond to you, but he will be aware that you have called him.
Can you prank call him?
Yeah, prank call.
See what happens.
All right, before we get the hell out of here, Godwin, I need your help.
Sure.
You know any place that might have scrolls or spell books, whatever the like? My repertoire here is getting a little narrow for my likes, and I think I can think up an idea to get that damn skull back here, but I can't do it if I can't find the right spell.
What kind of spell are you looking for?
Well, ideally a little something that I could use to shrink it down, something nice and manageable.
Is that possible for you?
Well, I can tell you that there obviously isn't much here. We've been... well, we just don't have much as it is. One of our tenets, although we've been fallen for quite some time, has been to protect the Amber Temple, which is not far from here, although it is very, very treacherous, and it's possible you may find something there. There is also the Abbot of Kresk.
Yeah.
He may be able to share some things with you that I cannot. There is, of course, the ruins of Berez, where if you decide to venture into there, it also is not too far from here. Be wary if you do so. There is an old crazy bitch in there.
Hold on. You're out of Chris. Temple Amber.
Amber Temple,
Again,
the
yep.
Abbot and Kresk, and the ruins of Berez, which
Yeah.
Kresk and Berez are both on your guys' list. Amber Temple, you have not heard of before.
Where did you say that Amber Temple was?
It's not too far from here, about maybe a day's trek north. Kresk is closer, and Ruins of Berez is just about a couple hours walk.
Perfect. I got an order of operation.
Sorry.
So
Sorry,
glad
what?
he found his cigar.
What?
You said some. I got the names down, but I didn't write any of the dangers. But we're gonna skip that part anyway. I'm not too worried about it. All right.
Seems like you can handle it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send the oath bearer or something like that in there first. Always works out.
Godfrey, before we stepped into the chapel in the back here, there was a figure that said, "Light the torch." Does that mean anything to you?
That would be referring to the beacon here. At the top of this mansion, there is a tower, and at the very top of that tower is what used to be a beacon that was lit for all, to provide light, hope, something, and it has been unlit since our Lord Argynvost fell. We do believe that bringing back Argynvost's head and laying it to rest with the rest of his body may aid in relighting the beacon.
Was that the great Argynvost that we saw out in front of this great place?
Yes.
I
It
sensed some magic when I got close to it. Is there something lurking here?
Not much than our sorry remnants of our previous selves. I assume you are referring to the statue out front, and while in our greater days it held a very tumultuous and dangerous trap, it just now reverberates with the same energy that we all do at this point.
I'm glad that thing wasn't activated when we came in here.
You would not have stepped in here if it was activated.
As I look
I've been fine.
As I look towards Gurmpa and Theron recently getting trapped.
All right. You guys done talking to this fella. I got to go to talk to Abby at Crest.
I'm ready to move.
Can Grandpa, is like this thing huggable?
Yeah, it's a humanoid. He's a whole person. He's just
He's a man.
Okay.
He's a man.
Grandpa goes over to him and just kind of like leans into him and like gives him like a really good like hug and just leans in and goes, "You have no idea how good it was to see another man of the oath. Rather we shared the same path of our duties. It was so good to see you."
What did we miss?
He definitely pulls you in back for a moment. Not very long.
Like I've missed the touch.
Yeah. Grandpa's playing with his hair.
And he says... He does have long, beautiful hair.
Mm-hmm.
He says, Tyr watches over you. I sense that. But Tyr may not be found here. So keep your wits about you.
Even when he's
Let's
away,
go.
he's given me what I can. He's given me the gift of what I can use. And they both kind of like go away.
Mhm.
Yeah. Apart from the hug. Slap cheeks.
You remind me of my wife.
Oh my god.
He's like,
My-
"You remind
My
me
wife?
of my lover."
My wife?
My way. All right, so point of order. So you guys had a couple of things on your list. You can go to Kresk, you can go to Berez, Amber Temple, you don't know where it is, but you've just learned of it. Berez is closer. Kresk is then closer than Berez, and then Amber Temple is further than that. So
Were we gonna
you
had a
can
map at
go
some
either
point.
way. Yeah, I did give you all a map, which may not be entirely.
Okay, fine.
Hey, we should
not
probably go to
entirely accurate, but it gives
them
us points of
run-ins of
interest.
berries.
Who is
Press?
running from berries?
You know, the running from bears.
What you
We
know,
should head there first.
Berez is a place where Davian Martikov, the elder where Raven told you one of the gems or seeds would be.
Ooh.
Okay.
And
We need
then
those.
Kresk is
Wine.
the last wine delivery that you need to make.
Gems are to help bring back the wine production. Seeds are for
The-
me.
It's true.
The gems are wine production, the crop, growing the crop.
Yeah, I'm sure it's just for a little bit of wine growing. I'm sure these things don't have any particular powers that we'll figure out once we get a hold of them. Anyway, we should head that way.
All right.
Yeah.
To
Was it-
Berez or Kresk?
I think we should head toward Breads.
Berez.
Let's go get those
We-
berries.
We're gonna talk to Vladimir
So bad.
later then.
If you
Or
guys
were we-
want to speak to Vladimir, you're more than welcome to try. He is up on the 3rd floor of this building. What you learned from Godfrey was that he is blinded by hatred, and Godfrey himself has not even been in front of him in about 100 years, even though they are lovers.
Well, if you want
Yeah,
to
he
go talk
doesn't
to the
see
bird
anything.
spirit, why
Let's
don't
go
you
make
go right
fun of
ahead?
him.
The bird does not want to go in and talk.
Why not?
No?
He won't down you
Look,
again. We
Lysandra,
got everyone here,
Lysandra
buddy. It's
says
just one
no.
person.
Give you 5 seconds to decide. 5,
Lysandra votes
4,
no.
3.
What are we doing?
I vote
Okay,
yes.
I'm gonna go to
We're
Brez.
gonna go.
Brez,
Berez.
let's go to Brez.
All right.
Let's go to Brez.
Yep.
I mean, you go there.
You've
I'll
been
go.
here long
I gotta
enough.
stop you.
We're gonna
I'll wait.
go.
Yeah. You
We'll
can
go
buy
up
one by
there, he'll
yourself.
throw a fit, someone will get hurt, and then we'll leave anyway.
John, were you
Name
here
him.
when Alyssa mentioned? So, just with the mentioning of we want to kill Strahd, the entire building started to shake.
No.
Yeah, he is he's literally just a blind rage. He doesn't recognize
Yeah.
his men, he doesn't recognize Godfrey. He doesn't even want to kill Strahd. He just wants to like torture him in the
Suffer.
worst types of torture in like perpetuity forever. That is all he can see. That is all of the hate. No one can communicate with him. Like he is just a ball of like insane crazy rage.
Does he have good
I like
gear
him.
on him?
Ooh.
Do you want to go fight Vladimir? Let's do
No.
it. Sure.
I'm
Yeah,
down.
let's go ahead and do that.
Let's
No,
roll
no,
a
no,
nat
no.
I think that's a
20.
good idea, actually.
Oh, let's go!
So
That's
close.
Close.
All right. Enough of the shenanigans. We're gonna move on.
Yep.
Let me go ahead.
Ready for some ruins.
Some room.
That man said there might be a book in there. I'm like, yeah, give me a book.
Need a fix. I need a fix.
I need
You
I
said
need new spells.
Ruins. I need some things from some ruins as well.
All right. So you all leave Argynvostolt and make your way towards the ruins of Berez. Not too far off. Let me. Unless there's. I'll give you one last chance to do anything you want to do, but if not, I'm going to go ahead and time skip over to the ruins.
Skip.
With
I feel
the
like with her
completion of
saying
that
this-
quest, was there any experience that Grandpa would have learned? That would have
Garpa doesn't get anything, actually.
What about the rest of the party?
What about the rest of the party? Kind of curious about that.
The raven kind symbol thing is what I'm looking for, but we can't get it until we can get that skull.
Go ahead
And Corvus just got into a soul pact. Succeed or death.
Yeah.
I still think we should go back and steal those bones.
Nothing.
All right. After some time on the road, you begin to approach the ruins of Berez. But before we get into the intro, as you are walking, Dorian, you feel one of your fingers on your right hand begin to feel warm, and then you feel like some strange slithering upon it, and you look down and you see a ring has formed on your hands. And it looks like it is made out of a tongue that has been wrapped twice around your finger.
Ew.
Oh, god damn it. What the hell is this?
As you look closer at it, I'm just going to give this to you. I'm not going to require you to identify it.
You're identifying it as it slithers onto your
Yeah,
eye.
yeah,
If you look in your items, Dorian, you should
Oh.
see Ring of the Refined Palate.
Yeah. Ooh.
Dorian, what is that thing?
You give me a second. I'm magic man in this tongue. I'm tonguing this real quick. Hold on.
That is vile. Ugh. It's just a tongue wrapped around his finger.
He's
That's what it
rated.
looks
Leave him
like.
alone.
That is nasty.
It is a tongue.
Yeah, it looks like
It does
he's got a
look like a
tongue around.
tongue.
Gross.
That was that AI thing that I sent in the group chat. It was me trying to make the
Oh.
image of this ring and AI being like, hey, we can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, grow it up.
Look at Kanoa's face.
How to use it is not much better than it looks.
Oh my god, please tell me you have to tongue it and then get something from it.
Why don't you explain it to us?
Nah,
Dorian
I'll
will
just
when
wait.
Dorian wants to.
No,
Well, we'll use it when we use it. Don't worry about it.
All right, I'm going to play the intro to the runes.
Oh, it's a bog.
A bog.
Oh my god.
John, is your girlfriend here?
I was about to say that. She might be.
John's getting excited.
Grandpa hasn't seen love in a long time. And depending on how she
Waiting for a
looks.
hag.
Yeah.
The last
oh,
hag
this is fucked.
regretted not climbing you like a tree, so.
Alright, this one's. I don't like it.
This place is ruined. I don't know why I knew it would come here.
Ruin.
I'm
Are
sure
those
we could
crows
find
or ravens?
some plants around here.
Yo, Exaltamar, are you ready to explore some rooms randomly? Ready to start another war?
You guys just like take off on the opposite direction. You're like,
Dude, what
Find
is
your
this?
We're gonna
Fingers.
sprint. We're gonna sprint our
Yeah.
way through, actually. Yeah.
I don't like that.
Very pretty.
Woman of the swamp is about to come out.
All right.
Oh my god. Never mind.
Check out this ring I got,
Ladies of the swamp.
ladies.
Ladies in
Give me a second to activate some stuff.
red. Mm.
And then roll initiative.
Yeah, for it. I take my first step. All right, you take 1d6 damage. All right.
More standing stones.
There are some ominous rocks in a circle. Maybe Grandpa could step in the middle and see what happens.
You should do that while also speaking these strange draconic words I've been writing down.
Hurby Gurmpy, Riney Rooney.
All right. As you guys walk towards the ruins of Berez, the trail hugs the river for several miles. The dirt and grass soon turn to marsh as the trail dissolves into spongy earth pockmarked with stands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all, and scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, their walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. Decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire, as though they have long since given up on escaping the thick mud. And everywhere you look, black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for blood. The fog is much thinner on the far side of the river, where a light flashes amid a dark ring of standing stones, which you see in the scene before you. And I have another image of the stones. As you all begin to approach the stones a little bit more, make perception checks, all of you, please.
All right, Grandpa rolls a 20. Oh, good shit. Let's roll.
Hell yeah. I
19,
like to look with
18.
my special eyes.
Nice.
8,
20.
9.
Corvus,
Nice.
quit looking at you're more specialized than mine.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, yeah. How many stacks would I get on top of this? Because it's
Are you
a
in-
wooded area. Is this
Is
would
this
it be a
wood or is
boss?
I mean,
swamp.
you would just have advantage in general. Like, advantage doesn't stack, so you just have advantage.
Okay.
You had to roll 8
I mean,
die.
a 20. Is there something?
18. No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
I was like, yeah.
You're fine. 22.
22.
All right. So most of you, as you begin to approach the standing stones there, they look somewhat familiar to the monoliths that you saw outside of the old windmill that you had been to prior, where you found the Shoe of Stunning. But they look older. There's much more growth upon them. And within those stones, from a distance, the lot of you can see a cloaked figure with a light, again beckoning towards
oh my
you.
god, it's Hag. It's Hagatha. Oh my god, I'm about to plow.
Dorian just have his gun out a little bit, just pull it, keep it pointed towards the ground, and be like, oh. Yell one up
Lissandra's-
there and see what they want.
Yeah, do all.
Sandra's slightly behind everybody, just making sure she keeps the entire party in view so that she can just be aware in a moment if something goes
That
amiss.
lady, is she tiny or are those rocks massive?
Oh, yeah.
It's all a matter of
Let me get-
perspective.
Let me get a better look. I'll fly up and perch on the
Okay.
toppest peak of one of those rocks.
Okay. You fly up and perch up on one of those standing stones, and as you do so, as you get closer and before you land, as your wings are still spread, you feel an overwhelming sense of calmness.
Oh no.
And as you perch down on the top of the tallest standing stone there, you are currently immune to the charm condition for 24 hours.
I'll just
You
Duck
look
down
down
and start-
and you see a woman with a cloak over her head. She is holding out a lantern with her arm beckoning towards the rest of your party far off.
I think she's telling us to come over. We're coming! Grandpa just walks over.
Well,
Lysandra
Just
just
she
gives
was
like a
fucking
big
done.
breath and just kind of shakes her head at him yelling in the swamp and then continues on.
I don't know why we are fearing an old lady in the woods. She's no match for us. We took on the undead. We had Godfrey on our side, and Tyr is watching over me. Don't know if you guys remember that.
As we've been
I told you
walking,
guys I had
Piccolo's
that
been, like-
impression down.
Piccolo's just been like climbing all around, just being kind of
What's up,
interested.
Drew?
And at this
How you doing,
point, I
bud?
just kind of scoop him off where he is, and I tuck him back behind my hair again, just to
Okay.
just in case, get him out of line.
All right. Arabelle is next to you as well. Arabelle's still with you.
All right. I lean down to Arabelle and say, "Just stay with me until we can figure out what's going on."
Okay.
Which I know
Cassandra.
won't happen, but
Okay. Can I call you Liz?
of course,
Okay, Liz.
I know it's a long name.
Gets behind your legs a little bit, but she keeps like peeking out behind you. As you all begin to approach the standing stones, she brings her hood down and she looks right at you, Lysandra, and she says, "You know my cousin." And you see an older woman, very
Dude,
fierce.
she can still get it, though. Oh my god.
And she looks at you, Lysandra, and says, my cousin Erwin sent me a message that you may be the cleric that has been helping him. He mentioned someone of purple hair.
Yes, that would be me. And at this point, when she says Urin, I kind of relax a little bit, and then I still keep Arabelle behind me, but
She
I'm not as on guard.
immediately tells you, I do recognize you. I was there at the windmill. And while you listened to my advice, and she like looks at the rest of you that went inside the windmill.
Howdy.
I don't
just
know.
howdy.
Oh, howdy. Okay.
Howdy.
She just like raises an eyebrow at you.
I just look at them. I just kind of glance over and I look back at her and I just say, "Men."
Agreed.
I misunderstood your dialect. I'm sorry.
I was captivated by your beauty as a however old you are. Good God.
And then
What-
after Corvus says that, and I go, "Birds."
What were you warning us about?
Baba Lysaga.
Baba Lysaga?
You
Sorry,
see
lasagna.
What'd you say?
Boba lasagna. That's what they said.
Boba lasagna. Yes.
Oh my god. Baba
Look,
Lysaga.
I know what I heard. You don't gotta try to correct me, all right? We're done here.
Oh shit. Sorry about that.
Baby
Look at her and I say, "Continue, please," because I'm like just trying not to
The
roll my eyes.
young woman that you met at that old windmill there was certainly not just a young woman. Sorry, the gif. I can't. Oh, I should never have added that at all. Oh, please hold.
Sorry. Let me.
Thanks.
Just have to delete the lasagna.
Yeah, thank you. She looks at you and says, that young woman that you met at that windmill, I don't believe was... Fuck. Was just a young woman. She...
Woman.
The person that she... I swear to God, I can't... The person that she calls her mother is what I think you would call a hag of sorts, but the hag is not even the worst part. The hag is a daughter of Baba Lysaga, who is baby Lysandra, Baba Lasagna, Boba Lasagna. Well, how Kanoa just has his head down, like laughing the way Dorian absolutely would in this situation.
And John's laughing like Gerpa. Like Gerpa can't hold
Yeah.
shit back.
This bitch is trying to tell you some lore, y'all. It's a big lore session. Fuck. Oh my god.
I just look back at her and I say, "This is what I've had to put up with. This is
Well,
why
I
they
can
didn't pay
see
attention at
how
the
you
windmill."
Why
like,
you
the
are
fact
so
that I'm-
damn frustrated.
And then at this point, I pull out Pickle and I just pet Pickle, and I'm like, I know. And then even Piccolo's looking at me and is just really confused because I'm just like sitting here like rolling my eyes as all of the men are just giggling.
I'm good.
So
man.
what
That wasn't
can you
me.
tell us about this Baba Lysaga?
She looks very sternly at all of you. Stop. She says, you have come to Berez. This was a village in the past. It was abandoned long ago after the river rose and flooded the entire village, creating the swampland that you see now. And Baba Lysaga lives in a hut in the middle of the village. When she is not in her hut, however, she flies around in a giant skull. So I myself... Who is this? She's somebody who knows shit. Shut up. I'm so sorry.
As Gerpa's still laughing, I look at her and I say, "I apologize. I didn't catch your name in
She
all
is
of this
a
chaos."
very powerful person.
No, I'm talking.
Very
to-
powerful. I must reiterate that as she looks directly at you, Gurmpa, not being able to control your fucking laughter. And she puts her index finger right on the middle of your chest, and you get pushed back 5 feet. And she says, "You better pay attention."
I'm
Howling on his
sorry,
ass.
these names are very,
Okay, Grandpa.
I have a great name.
You
What are
know
you
what?
talking
You
about?
guys don't want my help. I'm gonna leave. Erwin told me to talk to y'all, and
Has
you know
she
what?
told us her
I
name?
apparently can't. Yeah, Muriel.
Okay.
I don't remember if she did before the crazy.
That's what I was
part.
trying to do that when John couldn't stop laughing. Still can't stop laughing.
I can't be of
And
much help. I am a spy. I can tell you what I know, but if you don't want my information, then I'll leave. And she begins to walk away from you.
I turn and say, just talk to me. I can. And I look at them. I'm like, you guys can just go over there.
These are the people that are supposed to fight Strahd with you. A monkey
Put
and
an
a
apple
child.
on your head.
The monkey and the child are not fighting Strahd with
An
me.
apple.
I know they.
All right.
Believe
all
it or
right.
not, they are
Listen.
very capable. They just.
You
They're in a
have
weird place
currently
at the
stepped
moment.
into a very dangerous territory. Baba Lysaga is not somebody to be fucked with by any means. That's why I have not confronted her myself. Be careful around the swamp. That's all the information I'll give you. And she flies away.
I turn around. I'm like, are you guys fucking kidding me? You wanted to come here. You wanted to get your shit. And now we know basically nothing because the lot of you are children.
Baba Lysaga sounds like a lot of
We know that somebody lives in the center of the village that knows way more than that lady did. So I
she
think we
flies
did
on
that
the
way.
giant
Well,
skull.
the only thing we really know is that her daughter took a couple of different rounds from your gun in the leg and it didn't phase her at all.
That was
So
one round, thank you very much. And it seemed like it got us the information we needed. They probably didn't run home and tell Mama. We're fine.
it got us the information, but the lack of hurt in that.
Yeah, well,
If
I just
her-
won't
if
shoot him
she's-
in the
if-
leg next time.
If she's only the daughter, concerns me just a bit on what we're going to get into when we have to deal with the mother.
The great
No,
thing
so
about
what
them-
she
the
was-
mom of an old lady.
What she was trying to convey was that at the old windmill where you were at, who you met was the daughter of a hag. The hag is a daughter of Baba Lysaga.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we have much of an issue, though. It seems like we'll be able to spot this Baba Lysaga coming from a mile away if she's flying around, floating around in a giant skull.
Well,
Let's hope so.
it's not like we're here specifically to hunt this lady down or nothing. We just need to find whatever treasures we can get out of here and get.
As you
No.
I feel a chill as the music starts.
Immediate.
Mama Lasagna, she's on her way.
toward the south end of the village of Berez lies the remains of a mansion built on higher ground. It has been reduced to piles of stone and rotting timber. Empty, arched windows stare at you. South of the ruin, an untamed garden runs rampant, surrounded by broken walls that are no longer able to contain it. East of the ruin, someone has erected a crude wooden fence forming a circular yard in which several goats are penned, and then surmounting the fence posts are human skulls. So in front of you, as you begin to move past the standing stones, is a ruined mansion.
Could we
With
pick up
live
that up from
goats?
the standing stones?
If you move past the standing stones, I moved it past because we got stuck there. If you want to stick around to do anything there, I'll give you a moment to do so. But if you move
No.
beyond the standing stones, you all are confronted with this ruined mansion first.
Do I notice this feeling of relaxation still on me, even though I'm not on the stone?
Yes. And any of you, if I assume that if you all walked up to the stones,
Yeah.
every one of you is currently immune to being charmed for 24 hours.
I'm good here then.
I walked up and
Get up to
spoke
that
to her. I don't know what these hooligans were doing.
Having the time of our fucking lives.
Eating a nice
Yeah,
big plate of
Try and
lasagna.
convince Grandpa, hey, you gotta try this. Like, I flew up there and I licked this rock. I feel amazing. Go back.
Last time I took something from you, I was seeing chairs dance around me and giggling at me.
But Was it not a good time?
I
Was it exactly what you needed after a long, terrible day?
No, I don't. You have fun licking your rocks. I applaud you, and I hope you feel great.
Each to their own.
Dorian, would you like a lick of the rock, or Theron, would you like a lick of his rock?
It's the lucky.
Purpose, you out
blind
here
stone.
letting people lick your rock. Is anybody walking by can lick your rock? Is that how this goes? I thought better of you, Corvus.
From what I understand, I just got up here. I did my thing.
What's up,
I
Booty Giver?
feel amazing right now.
I lean over to
I'll
Dorian
get
and I
over
say,
it,
"We
Rob.
established he doesn't know how that works."
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty fair. Well, I get it, buddy. Anytime I get my rock licked too, I feel great. So how about you just keep yours to yourself right now and we get into this here mansion. I'd like to go to the mansion,
Yeah,
please.
I would like.
Moving on to the mansion.
Good, good.
Mansion.
All right.
Yeah.
Doing good, just playing a little D&D.
There we go.
I can't
Okay.
wait to see Baba Yaga. It's gonna be so fun. Hey, Baba Yaga's like a witch, right? In Nordic folklore?
Oh.
That's me clapping, if you couldn't tell.
Is that
all
right?
So you begin. You're close. You begin to approach the mansion. What do you guys do? There are plenty of ruined things around. The mansion is in ruins. It is crumbling. It looks old and decrepit. Again, off in the distance, there is a pen of goats that you can see that are alive. Outside of that, the fog is really thick around here. So this is all that is within your immediate view.
Is
Is
it
there
stink here?
anything I know?
Does-
Okay. Go.
Is it stinky?
I was gonna
Yeah, it stinks.
What does it smell like?
ask, does it look like the mansion could be livable?
I mean, maybe a room or two.
Booty Giver, I'll never
Possibly.
stop thinking your name
Okay.
is funny.
Something that
name's amazing.
yeah,
It
it's not
smells
completely
like
leveled and all.
old decaying dirt, bones, like sometimes dirt can smell real earthy. This smells earthy, but also with like a tinge of I don't know,
People.
rotting fish.
Oh.
Oh.
never mind.
As we're walking up to this, do I notice any, tracks or, rustling, anything that would indicate there's something hiding that, or in the area that's going to attack, or has been around that gives us an idea of there being something we
make
need to
a-
be on the lookout for?
Make a perception check if that's what you're looking for.
Two things I'm
So-
gonna be looking for here.
Oof.
Yes.
It is extremely swampy. It is extremely ruined. It is really hard to look for stuff around here. There's
So
just
much fog, you
trash
just
and
can't get through it.
stuff everywhere. The fog is much thicker here than anywhere else you've been in Barovia thus far.
Okay.
What would it take for me to get within 30 feet of the goat pen?
Walk up to it.
Would I have to walk across anything?
At this point, no.
Just
Where you
can I-
currently
okay,
are,
So
from
they're
where
in
Traumatized?
you can see the are you traumatized? You can see the goat pen. You can easily walk up to it.
So Theron's gonna kind of walk off to the side and stay hidden if there's anything to hide around. And he's gonna, with his thaumaturge, he's going to make a goat in distress sound
Okay.
coming from one of the goats.
What are you doing?
Okay. There are plenty enough trees and like ruined rubble and things to hide behind, but go ahead and make a stealth check first.
There
Look
we
at
go.
that
See if
guy.
something
He ain't telling us
responds.
what the hell he's doing, is he? What the hell? Is that a goat?
Okay, it's very successfully hidden. So, to be clear, the goat pen is it is a closed fenced area where the goats are within. So you're hiding behind a tree off not too far from there. So from there you're going to cast thaumaturgy to put it on the point of one of the goats to make them sound
Yes.
distressed?
Yes.
Okay.
As loud as it can go
Okay.
What are you
to
doing?
see if anything happens.
Okay. You do that. First point of order is that the other goats around it fall over.
Are these fainting
I don't know
goats?
if they have fainting goats. And then shortly after that one that let out the bleh, being fucking scared or whatever the hell sound you wanted it to make, it also falls over. And then beyond the line of the goat pen, you can see hopping. You're not really, it looks like a humanoid, but you're not really sure what it is. It seems like it has two outstretched arms and legs, but then where its legs should be, it looks like it's just one point, and it's hopping on one. The way I'm describing this, I hate this.
This is like a scarecrow kind of deal.
Dorian says that out loud, and what do you
That
know?
fucking
A
scarecrow!
scarecrow appears in front of you.
And I think Farron killed all those goats.
You do gather from the distance, it looks like some weird scarecrow, like hopping on one wooden pole towards that sound. It, as of this moment, has not noticed you, but is approaching the goat pen.
All right, as I see this coming and Theron hiding and doing this, I'm just like, fuck. And then I tell everyone, I was like, hide. Just because we're all standing out in the open while Theron's hiding and calling whatever over to us.
Yeah.
And so I just I grab Arabella and I just kind of lightly push her shoulder, and then we just hide behind some of the rubble or ruin just so we are not out in view. I mean, we're further back, I think, too, but that way when this thing pops up, we're not just standing there.
Okay.
That's a scarecrow. I ain't no damn crow.
But you are scared.
I don't feel very scared.
You are scared of Baba Yaga.
But you're scared. Oh, shit. Well,
Yeah, so Theron just kind of watches and sees what he does. I assume he's going to go check the pen, so.
Yeah, you stay there. The rest of the party stays back, and it does just kind of stand there and shifts a little bit as much as a scarecrow can and looks around. It's gonna go ahead and make a perception check.
Natural 20.
If that's what the scarecrow looks like, we're good. We're fine. We're fine.
If I only had a brain.
Scarecrow does not notice anything as of this moment.
If only he had a brain.
Fair enough.
How, does the scarecrow look friendly, or is he like deformed?
Looks
And
like a scarecrow.
can I make a perception check to see if there's anything off about the scarecrow that has like any details about it that are?
Sure, make
A
a
hopping
perception check.
one-legged scarecrow.
All right, I got it. Nat 20, baby. God damn it!
Oh, can I sense any magical essence of it? Like, obviously, it's a jumping scarecrow. It feels pretty magical, but
Yeah, you do certainly, when it appears before you, definitely gather that this is not
oh, yeah.
being driven by any natural means. Definitely
In my magically inclined opinion, magic scarecrow.
That is good, Dorian. That is.
I know. I
we
went to
are
school
in
for this.
weird land.
Are we? Do you guys want to move back in the house?
I just want to go say hello. I imagine there's
I wanna
probably
check
somebody
out the
nearby
guy.
we can talk to.
So
All right,
to
I'll
like
go to
put
the front door.
perspective of the mansion? Okay. The
That's
goat
right.
pen is a bit off from the mansion, so you can, at this point, with that low roll of the scarecrow, you can easily approach the mansion without him noticing you for now at this moment.
Why are you saying like that?
Can Theron make his way back as well to the group?
Yes, but because you are closer as you begin to move, go ahead and make another stealth check.
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
do it.
I think I have +6.
Yeah, good thing. Yeah, good
God
thing.
dang,
You rolled
bro.
19 anyway. Easy enough.
He was on that one for like half a second.
No.
It was-
Okay.
so,
I'm gonna pull
Going back up
Arabelle
to
with
the
me, and we're
group.
What's up,
gonna
Vamoose?
walk with the group now that that thing's obviously not paying attention.
Thing
sorry,
about
guys,
this
I didn't
place
say
is-
anything. Just had to check something out.
Now, why'd you kill all those goats for?
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Wait, Darren, you killed goats?
Yeah, it was like 10 of them. Murdered them all.
Darren, why?
They're fine. Don't worry about it. And if they're not, well, we'll have a little bit of meat for our travels.
Senseless Violet doesn't sound like you.
As we're walking up this place, obviously there's vines
Clearly don't
covering
know
these
me very
ruins.
well.
You're right.
I'd like to take a look for any bloodthorn vines,
Okay.
flower bloom, or shrub.
Vamoose, you're a monster.
Go ahead and make investigation check.
Damn it, I hate investigation. It's not the greatest.
11.
Well, yeah, you're used to your like plus 27.
You do find some sorrow bloom here. I'll count it as 2 sorrow bloom for now. I don't have that to give to you immediately in Foundry, but I will after session.
Okay.
So we'll mark that down.
We're gonna knock on the front door whenever we get a chance.
So as you approach the mansion, the door actually does not exist there. It's just an open archway.
Mm-mm.
He's gonna knock on the stones in
Okay.
the archway.
You knock on the stones.
Bop, bop, ba-da, bop. Is anybody home? Saw your goats out there. Because if nobody's home right now, I gotta come in. So bad weather, good hospitality, and all that.
As you knock
All right.
on the stone there, you look beyond and there's a little bit of light there, but not too much. And there is a stairway in front of you, and you begin to see the fog take the shape of some kind of humanoid. His
Oh.
features mutilated and his entrails are actually hanging out of him
Ew.
like frayed ropes. Despite his intimidating presence, the apparition has a light in its eyes, and he looks directly at you, Dorian, and he says, "Why do you invade my home? Begone, I beseech you!" Nothing happens as he says so.
Oh. You don't happen to have a library or something like that, do you? I swear I'll just be right in, right out. Nothing too serious.
Immediately, the apparition disappears from in front of you and appears right behind you near the nape of your neck and says, "You come to my home seeking a library."
Say so.
That is a talent you got there. Wow. Goodness. That chilled down my spine. Well, yes. I'm looking for some kind of books or anything you might have. Now, it doesn't look like much really survived out here, but maybe you got like a good locked room somewhere, maybe a little airtight. Just something to, goodness, it does smell around here, doesn't it?
He disappears from that area and then appears right in front of you again, and now you can see his face and his eyes are hollowed out. He doesn't look like any kind of typical apparition or undead. Even though his eyes are hollowed, you do sense and can see a level of despair that you have never seen on any creature before. And he gets real close to your face and sniffs you. "There's nothing for you here. Do you know
You tell that-
anything of my marina? Why are you here? Otherwise, I don't want anything to do with anybody unless it has to do with my marina."
Marina, huh? Was that the lady we just met?
That was Muriel.
Muriel.
Muriel, okay. Was Marina a person we've met?
Marina is
BG3.
not somebody that you have met.
She's in BG3 though, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
this isn't BG3.
Oh, I know Marina.
Based on-
Well,
Marina is a name none of you have heard yet.
Well, if you got a problem with your marina, it's got to be some kind of thing with like a dock
A
or
problem?
some boats or...
Oh, no.
With my
Yeah.
daughter? I beseech you
Oh.
again, and this time a force hits against you. And he is going to go ahead and take a roll.
Oh my god.
He's not allowed.
He's not
not-
allowed.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
shit. He rolls an 8. Anyway, his hand comes out, his weird, mangled, fleshy hand, and it hits against your chest. Doesn't push you back the way he wanted to, but you feel it from him. He says, you either help me with my daughter or you leave now.
All right, we can correct the fucking attitude real quick is what we can do. If you are trying to ask me for help, you can come out and just fucking
You
say that
came
to start
into
with.
my home asking
yapping.
for some fucking
You're
books.
yapping. Ooh, someone better stop me.
Dorian.
Ooh, I see
Dorian,
y'all.
I walk
You're right
up.
behind me. Somebody
I
stop
walk
me.
up and I kind of put my hand on Dorian and Dorian's shoulder, and I just look and I say, "What happened to your daughter?"
He removes his
Some bitch
hand
right in the back of
from
the head
Dorian's
next time he fucking tries
chest.
touching me again.
And you know how, like, in scary movies, a face, like, glitches to one side? He does that and looks right
Ew.
at you, Lysandra. And he says, oh, the cleric with purple hair, here to save the day. Find my daughter's monument in the back of my mansion and see what you can glean. I myself certainly would have done it if I could leave this forsaken place, but I am stuck here. And Strahd has tied her here for eternity. You come into my house asking for books. He starts laughing and he begins to vanish and reappear in different corners and areas of
Ew.
the foyer in front of you. And then he appears right in front of you, Lysandra, and says, you have a heart within you, somewhere. Be careful. He stands there hovering for a moment. I'll give you guys a moment.
If we do this, if we help you, can you help us against Strahd?
I am hardly anything, but if you can do anything to figure out how to help my poor Marina's soul, then yes, I will do anything in my power.
I have your word. You're not going. This isn't trick.
Okay. He holds out his ghostly, fleshy hand to you.
Grumper reaches out.
Okay. As you touch his hand, it feels wet and cold. It's pretty gross.
That is nasty.
Somehow there's some like weird swampy vines that begin to appear on his hand and wrap around yours at the same time as you take this handshake. And again, all of a sudden, you are thrown back into some trance. And you see a table. It's a table with Vorgath. And on the other side of the table is Ergal. They're saying something. They're speaking something to each other. It looks like a deal. Some kind of a deal. And just as quickly as it came, it's gone as he relinquishes your hand. And he looks at you as if a ghost could look at you and says, this isn't... Where have you been? Who have you touched? What is this?
Do you know Ergal?
No. Who? What?
Are you
You have darkness within you,
No.
around you, surrounding you. You are somehow related to the devil.
Were you ever a paladin in your past life?
I was a father. I was just a father.
Did you know Vorgath? Do you what is
The
your
name means nothing. The
Damn
name
it.
means nothing. You have something on you. Something. He begins to apparate away. Still there, but begins to move away from you.
calling me a man of darkness, and someone needs to save your daughter. Not being wise with
Grandpa,
your
he
My
didn't call you
daughter's
a dad. He
soul.
didn't call you one of darkness. He said there was darkness either in you or connected to you.
Mm.
And this entire
Yeah.
place is darkness.
Tell him Grandpa he's a little bitch.
Dorian.
Where is your daughter? At the back of the mansion, you said?
We need to go find her monument and see what we can figure out. This is somebody
She's-
else that's been terrorized
she's
by
dead.
Strahd.
It is her soul that has been damned.
Before you go, we have also been tasked to find. It's going to be hard in this overgrown swamp, but we've been tasked to find seed.
A seed? You need to be a little more specific.
They are seeds that have potential magical properties.
Well, if it's anything related to magic, you'd look to the damned witch's hut off beyond the mansion.
What do you know of the witch?
I know she's not somebody that I care to be involved with. Is the witch not enough? I was a simple man. I was a man, a father. Stuck here, tormented. I have nothing to give you.
Do you know how you're stuck here? What's keeping you stuck?
I can only imagine it's the devil's hand at play.
Lysandra just nods and then contemplates.
All right. We don't have any more information we can get from this apparition of a man.
Let's go check the monument then.
As you say that, Grandpa, you look as his face, and for the first time, he didn't have eyes before, but there's something glowing behind where his eye sockets may be, and they do appear to be looking directly at you. And then disappears as you guys exit the mansion, I assume.
I don't like this. Okay? I don't like it. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you an hour and a half late to D&D tonight?
I don't matter. You just pick on Grandpa.
No, it's not picking on Grandpa. I told you you're in a pivotal part of your
I know.
story arc, bro.
Dorian, would you take my hand for a second?
Oh, fuck. All right. I mean, you're right, though. Next time, I'll just shoot. I'm not going to start arguing. I mean, he offers his hand.
You guys just holding hands now? Is that where we've come?
Grandpa goes in to grab his hand.
Okay. You grab
Firm grip you got there.
Dorian's hand.
Starts to caress
Starts
it.
shaking it, wondering, and just.
Yeah.
The hell is happening?
Yeah, no, that's how you do it.
Sorry, everybody I've been grasping has been. Doesn't matter. Anyway,
Well, you've been touching a lot of dead people's hands. Maybe it's because I ain't dead.
let us go find this man's daughter.
Before I fucking take this place apart brick by brick.
All right.
Who knows what we'll find and trying to figure out what's going on here. Maybe you'll find your book.
There's man doesn't have shit for us, but if you guys want to go play Savior,
I
by all
mean,
means.
He's stuck in this area and he can't go back there. He doesn't know what's back there. And we were told there's something up here, so might as
You
well
might
take a
have
look.
might have a better chance with the witches finding something of your interest.
Yeah. I figure we'll pop right by there after we figure this whole little thing out.
Can I go potty real quick?
I gotta let you guys do that thing where you feel good. Then we can go do something dangerous.
Hey, what's wrong with doing both?
Huh?
Something tells me this isn't going to be as easy as just checking on her monument.
Looks fine. This looks like a very normal army. This is gonna be great.
This looks like a great place to, have a summer home.
Hmm.
Sure hope we don't get surrounded by a bunch of bullshit in the water. It's gonna be great.
Just waiting for the 3 crones to jump out.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's where I went to. That was my least favorite part
This-
of Witcher 3. It was
This
so
definitely
gross.
looks like the bog.
Fuck, I love
Yeah.
Witcher 3 too. We were I had some pals that were gonna do a gender bent 3 crones. It was gonna be fucking awesome. I was so ready.
I think Witcher 3 was the first like RPG game that I played where your choices actually had like a significant impact on how things would happen in the story.
It's a great game. It's still one of my favorite games ever.
It's a great time. I like it. I need to play it again because the first time I played was when I had very, very, very little game playing experience. So everything I played was like easy to normal mode. And now that I'm like used to playing games, I'm like, now let's go play it like a normal person instead of story mode.
We'll be right back just to get some water.
I might as well go to the bathroom.
Everybody hates Essex Altamore.
Yeah.
It's rude.
Imagine not having to get water, being prepared.
Right? Honestly, Alyssa's gonna be gone for a minute, so I might as well just use it.
Stand up.
Stand up, check on the children. You know, make sure they're all alive. We good?
Cannot believe I fell over carrying that outside. My leg hurts.
You know how highly I think of you, Alyssa. But I can't say I'm completely surprised that you did that.
Listen. Clumsy, hypermobile. My joints are stupid. Alright.
I mean, I am just as likely to have done the same thing. It's not hate.
I was
Camaraderie.
rushing. It is.
See,
Rushing?
that happens to me when I'm not rushing. I'm just like,
Rushing.
doo-doo-doo, boom. That beanbag chair cracks me up.
I used to have one of those.
That's Harley's beanbag chair.
Good know,
It's a
it's good
queen
to
size
see you
bed.
back in your place, buddy.
Yeah, feels really nice. Whole shit looks great. And check this shit out. If I don't want to be a little bitch who sits in a chair all day. Oh.
Ooh.
Why, hello
Oh
there.
my
You
god.
can stand. Oh my God,
Oh my
Dorian!
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 When combat starts and Dorian's gotta have more room for activities, he just like puts the desk up and then he starts acting it all out for us.
It's perfect.
It's actually really good because this chair is garbage. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Have to stand again. Anyway,
I love
let's
that.
go.
Oh yeah. Well, if
Alrighty.
you watch me,
Stupid.
Incredible.
it's coming.
Did I-
It's the skull that the Baba Lasagna flies in.
This takes
Oh
it just takes a
God.
while to get up.
Oh no, man! Trust me, I say that all the time.
It's coming.
No, it's the same.
It's
Jesus.
not moving, is it?
No, it's moving.
What?
No, it's just taking a bit.
It's not. No, it's not moving.
I was
Are
like
we- is
paying
this-
attention
is
to
this
its
going-
sweatshirt. I'm like, is it actually going up very
Sit
slowly?
down.
Sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down.
John just starts
Let's do
to
a
bend his
combat.
knees just to look like
Oh!
it's actually racing.
That would have actually been perfect.
Doing the elevator. Like,
Thanks to
mine goes this side.
Atrubeat for my sub gift.
And then
The
because
Hell
we're
yeah,
all
hasn't
dude.
changed.
the hitting the
You're giving
30s
people
mark, he
3
hits the
months?
spot where
Oh,
his knee
that's
gives
crazy.
out and then
Is
he
that
goes
your month
boom.
too? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm off topic. I think it's so fucking cool that Twitch will allow you to like gift people months of a subscription. That's so fucking sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I was seeing Scoot over there. I'm like, fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Have you
That's
looked
so
more
sick.
into the? Have you looked more into the? What is it called? Stream sharing
No,
or chat sharing?
it looks complicated
Oh, okay.
from what I
I
saw.
just thought it was a feature.
All right.
Oh,
Shit.
music.
Final
As
Fantasy, here we go.
you
Okay. Maybe I'll
begin
have stand
to
Where does
approach
music come from?
Marina's monument, it is surrounded by swampland. There is a small wooden walkway leading up to it. Elevated a few feet above the surrounding marsh is this raised plot of land, barely 10 feet on a side, enclosed by a disintegrating iron fence. In the center of the plot is a life-size stone monument carved in the likeness of a kneeling peasant girl clutching a rose. Although her features are gray and weather-worn, she bears a very striking resemblance to Irina Koliana. Carved into the monument's base is an epitaph. What do you do?
Read.
Listen to the sound. This music is amazing.
Yeah, we take a break. This shit is fire.
Before anyone can read it, I shoot that epitaph as many times as I can.
No.
Then we break the head off of that, obviously, and then
Okay.
should be
Begin
safe.
to approach the croaking frogs and chirping crickets all of a sudden fall silent. And the stench of decay seems to grow stronger and stronger the closer you get to Marina's monument. And all of you begin to hear the trudge of heavy footsteps through mud and water sloshing through as bloated gray shapes begin to appear out of the very thick, dense fog around you.
Lovely.
Gerbo.
How far away are they right now?
It'd be wise if you didn't.
Oops, that was the wrong thing. Hold on.
Oh, this is your death screen. You see nothing but black. Not too soon.
Well, I mean, our souls apparently can't leave, so we'll probably just be reincarnated eventually.
GG's.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
fuck.
We're fine.
I know I am. I'm just worried about the rest
I
of
know
you.
Yeah,
I am.
one of them can fly.
Actually, wait, no, you have advantage. Right?
I have advantage because it's a surprise round.
No one's talking about that.
Oh,
Nobody feels surprised about it. I literally said, I hope we don't get surrounded by a bunch of guys in the middle of all this water.
you did say
Can
that.
we-
I don't feel surprised at all.
Well, at least no one can knife a tower
Hold
me.
on.
I was gonna say
Move
as we were
yourself.
walking
This
up.
is a very difficult spot to be in. So if you were further back, like back here where I just moved Lysandra, go ahead and move yourself. But towards, like back where I just moved Lysandra, that's where you would have started and began walking on this wooden walkway here. Let me pull up Arabelle because she's
I'd
Gurnpa
only see
stands his
black.
ground.
I
An
don't know.
important question.
I'm not there.
Is
Alyssa,
this
I'm not there
Back to back.
on my screen.
Oh, I see. It hasn't loaded for you yet.
It's just black. Like there's no loading screen. It's just black.
On this episode of Modern doesn't have a computer to run the game.
At least modern, even with plans, shows up on time.
That's fine. At least I know where my character is.
I
I do. I see it on yours.
hope
for
to see.
I'm gonna ban you from the stream so you can't see.
Did that work?
I'll just go to Kanoa's.
Hold
It
no.
tells
Well,
me it's at 90.
How you
It's
doing, babe?
loading in now.
Okay, you're still okay. You're still wait for her. To
Question as far as the terrain we're in.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't considered forest area.
No, this is consueted.
Swamp.
This is considered not forest. This is swampy
This
wind.
is a swamp. This is a swamp.
This is a swamp
Okay.
area.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we were
Swamp
walking
area.
up, I was going to say,
Yeah.
like, do I notice anything coming? But the last couple of times I've done perception check, I've rolled like 4. So I'm just going to say that I said that, but I also rolled a 4. So I didn't.
Okay.
If we were in a forest, I can't
Bear has
we
pulled you.
can't be surprise attacked.
Sure, but you're not.
Well,
forced.
well,
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
sorry for
I was-
you. You're not
Well,
in the
we're in
forest.
a swamped area.
You're in a widow stinky swamp.
I'd
Well,
say
swamp.
because of him talking to me, I'm probably where
Roll
Dorian is right
initiative.
now. I would guess.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we could stay in this line, but I figured I was up where Dorian was.
Yes!
Not bad.
No! Fucking
Yes, no? Maybe,
Maybe
so?
Your
my
original
God.
stance.
damn. Also
Garbage.
stinky.
Bro, I don't know about
On your original
getting a
stance.
chair tomorrow. I love this.
Ooh, nat 20. We got a nat 20. Yes,
What
no,
are they gonna
and
do?
fucking-
Come up and kill us immediately? Dummies.
Dummies? What's
Yeah.
those dummy dumbs? Right.
Ooh, shit. Mm.
Walking corpsey boys gonna surprise around on you.
Good thing they can't run fast.
What do
Those
you
are-
know?
Because they're bloated.
Because
They got
they're
tummy
walking
issues.
corpses. Duh.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I don't know if you read your D&D book this morning, but bloated corpses have tummy issues.
Walking corpses don't have a run speed because they're walking corpses.
Yep. Not wrong. Homie encloses and can't do anything else. It's a walking corpse. Oh, forgot to begin. There we go. My bad.
Is the swamp area around us considered difficult terrain? Like
The
water?
watery areas are the land areas or not.
Cool. Love that. Love being surrounded by only that. Love.
Good thing. Hey, we're on a bridge, dude. We're safe.
Pretty much. I mean, what are they gonna do? Trudge at us through the mud? Oh my god, they're trudging at us through the mud.
They're trudging. They're trudging.
Don't worry, as long as they don't walk through that knee-high mud right there, we're gonna be fine. Oh my god.
Oh, I get all my spells back. Yeah, we did a long rest. We're fine.
Yeah, it's a long rest.
You
bro.
We did it. I can go down like 12
Yeah.
more times.
Let's just go full Nova, baby. Let's
Yeah.
just expend everything right
Yeah.
now.
Hmm
Honestly,
That's always worked out really well for us.
it
Yeah,
has.
as long as
Darren, we made
No
it
one's
out of
died
a
yet.
room we shouldn't have.
We
Remember
did.
that?
We did, absolutely.
Remember that, King?
Because of you,
No.
Grandpa.
No,
It was all because
it
of
wasn't.
you.
It was because of us. And we saved them. And then Grandpa fell into a deep trance for an hour and a half and then woke up. And that will never happen again, for as much as I can control.
Corvus, you're
what
up.
are you gonna do? Kill me?
Okay.
Make me break my oath.
Yeah. What are these
Let's
dead
see.
paladins?
I am going to immediately Zephyr Strike for a bonus action. Actually, is that a concentration spell too? Is Spike Growth concentration? Yeah, it is. Fuck. If I fly up, would I take a reaction from that guy? From those two?
Yes, if you try to move from that point, yeah, and go up, you would.
Okay, fuck it. I have to cast Zephyr Strike then. Zephyr Strike. I will fly up 20 feet.
Ready?
Zephyr Strike's a bonus action, so I will immediately target this gentleman here and shoot him with my longbow.
Mhm.
19. Oh, no, not another. Damage. This would be 1d8. The second one is necrotic. Ooh, an 8. And second shot on the guy. Why? Wait, what? Oh, fuck, Shit. I used the wrong thing. Damage. Fuck. I have to attack again, sorry.
It's okay.
Damn it!
You got
You
yourself
had
nat
to
20.
waste it.
The first time you hit this walking corpse, it bursts apart, and in its place appears a swarm of snakes.
Billy Snake?
They were the big snakes in a peanut butter jar the whole time. That's hilarious.
All right. Is that your turn?
Okay.
Hmm.
I have to do the damage for that. Do you want me to do not the crit since it wasn't a crit the first time?
No. So your first hit your damage, whatever you rolled, killed the walking corpse, and then appeared a swarm of snakes. So if you're going to hit the swarm of snakes for your second attack, go ahead and do that now.
Ew.
Keep it in order.
I'm seeing that it transformed into a swarm of snakes, and I'd rather us not get surrounded by snakes. I'm going to take a pop shot at the one a little bit further away.
Sure.
Okay. And roll for that one. Not crit. Hopefully another crit. Nope. Okay.
Mhm.
And this one.
Okay.
I guess we'll just, yeah. And that's my turn.
Alrighty. Wow, Arabelle got a 19 initiative order? Damn.
She's learning real fast.
What a fun little
Battery's running low.
7-year-old. Arabelle looks up at you, Lysandra, and sees this crazy walking corpse appear in front of you both and looks really wide-eyed, and then looks at Corvus as Corvus fucking shoots the corpse, and it bursts into a swarm of huge poisonous snakes in front of her, and she's scared and she doesn't know what else to do. Currently she does have a little baby club on her, so she's gonna hit the snakes. That's
Get him, Arabelle. Oh.
No. The snakes are too swarmy and the club misses. Let's see here. Okay, we got this guy up here next. It's gonna attempt a thing. See how it goes.
Walking forward for the club. Hold on.
Hard miss.
Get the feeling that the walking corpses aren't going to be the problem here.
The snakes are not gonna go this round. This guy, I'll take stab at our old bard over here, or a blunt stab, I should say.
A blunt stab.
A little pokey poke.
Also misses.
Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. This guy is gonna hit Garpa with advantage.
Didn't the first guy technically have advantage?
Yeah, it's okay.
Goddamn.
Don't worry about it. 19 hits. Wow.
Mm-mm.
Let's see
Watch
that
out, that big
damage.
damage, boys.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Incredible.
knock it off.
I forgot.
Damage is
Forgot what I-
damage.
I forgot who my DM is.
Yeah. Let's see that damage. Oh, didn't know 0 was on the table.
That's my turn, right? We're gonna try something weird here. We're going to try to take out the staff of Golfias.
Mm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It does say in its description that it makes any beasts within 30 feet visibly uncomfortable. Does that have any effect on the snakes?
Wasn't uncomfortable.
Is-
That was a perfect music transition
start-
for that, by the way.
Visibly uncomfortable.
They just start hissing more.
If
Hey,
evil
man.
beasts-
They
Yeah,
start
well, fuck with
squirming.
The snakes that were already squirming are agitated and squirming.
I kind of took it as like the vibe of like, you know, like
Kinda
when there's
freaked
like
out.
always that pariah walks into the town and like the cat hisses at it and runs away kind of vibe. That's kind of like the the staff itself is like its energy pisses off animals pretty much.
I will say that any snakes that go to attack you, specifically Dorian, have disadvantage because of the staff.
Excellent. Well, I can work with that.
The
all right,
description is
Steph.
just uncomfortable. So it's like, okay, what do you? They're uncomfortable.
Yeah, no, I wanted to see if that had any effect. That's all.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're gonna keep it simple. I'll be like, you know what this party needs? Additional snakes, and we are gonna shoot this guy with a gun.
Should have your modifier still.
Bam!
Well,
Bang.
bam.
This man is dead.
Sure does hit. And
Batman.
he bursts into his swarm of snakes.
A form of
Oh, shit.
snakes.
This guy's a bunch of snakes. If only I had known that.
Get in there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just mosey on up here now. You can attack of opportunity me if you want.
Should have kept their initiative. I'm just gonna roll it. Skip their turn. Where did you move to?
Just right here. I'm gonna keep moving. I just was gonna let you hit me first.
Okay. Hello? What?
Hello?
Okay, before you move, I need to move you closer. Hold on.
Oh, okay. It has to be.
It's actually recognizing the range now, which it didn't before.
Cool.
So that's it is us. Oh,
Love that.
what do you know?
10 out of 10.
Your DM rolls like shit.
Could the dead
Who
guys
would've
just quit
guessed?
touching me lightly,
Oh.
please?
Wow.
Who would have guessed?
Oh my god.
They just
Okay.
breathe
That's
on
the
you.
Go
third
ahead,
light
move to
touch
where you are.
today. All right. We're gonna hop in this little pin here
Okay.
and give this a climb. There we go.
Okay.
We're gonna get up there. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna light a cigarette.
Nice.
All right.
Grandpa.
Grandpa sees one on the left, and he's gonna hit him with his sun sword, and he attacked with a. Yeah, it feels weird having just normal rolls again.
Hits.
You feel bad?
Does
playing
a
the
25
game
hit?
It did say it hits.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that. We're gonna.
I was too busy smugly grinning.
Asking if it hit.
All right. Give me that snake. Or we're gonna hit this. Hopefully.
Ayo.
Give me that. Pull it out.
We'll do this better. Whatever. We'll do it for now.
Ah!
Wow, we're rolling good. Sorry, were you hitting the snakes?
Yeah, I don't miss.
10 misses.
Damn it. That's gonna be it.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna turn to Arabelle and tell her to run, and then I'm gonna look around at all the snakes and be a little grossed out, and then see if I can get some of these undead away without turning them into snakes, at least for the time being. And I'm gonna cast Turn Undead on the walking corpse, which I'm not really sure is gonna work, considering they all keep turning into snakes, but we're gonna go for it.
Okay, go ahead. It's
Maybe these guys are more like a suitcase made of like.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
snakes.
But if there's any chance to get some of the
Suitcase
suitcases
of
away
snakes.
so we can deal with the snakes right and then deal with the other suitcase ones might not be the worst plan.
You do go ahead and cast your channel divinity, turn
yeah.
undead, and as you do so, it has no effect on them. As you look closer at one, you do see like a snake starts to like stick its head out of the mouth of the one closest to you and like hisses at you.
Yum.
These are just suitcases. These guys aren't even undead.
Yep. Just suitcases.
Just corpses
Well,
that are
good to know.
being mimicked.
Piloted by many snakes.
Just wanted to be sure. So she's just like shit, and then
I mean, you wouldn't have known. It looked like an undead for sure.
yeah, she had an idea, but she just wanted to confirm. So after that, we're just gonna cast Word of Radiance.
Okay.
Which no, I can't do that. That's not a bonus. Never mind. I'm just gonna call it for now.
Okay. There.
All right, I'm gonna stab this guy that's right beside me here. 13.
Yes.
Assuming that the damage really doesn't matter.
No, not necessarily.
And then
Keep going.
well, gonna be tired of all these freaking snakes in this swamp.
Oh boy.
You asked for that. And then I'm gonna bardic inspire. I'm gonna bardic inspire Lysandra.
Okay.
And that is it.
What did we get? That's not what I wanted. A nice little swing.
Oh no.
Nice. A 10th from the suitcase of meat. Corvus, it's your turn.
Let's see. What question for ruling's sake is oil of slipperiness, grease, magic?
Is it magic?
Is it a magical item? Like, like oil. Here, I don't want to cast
Oil
it,
of
consume.
slipperiness, the sticky black.
Like grease or oil, would those be considered magic?
I would say no.
Okay. Got a plan. I am going to.
Except for specifically if are you using oil of slipperiness, because it says applying the oil takes 10 minutes. The affected creature then gains the effect of freedom of movement spell for 8 hours. So if
I'm
you're
using it for a flammable property.
a flammable property,
Yeah, like, would it be flammable?
yes, it says alternatively the oil can be poured on the ground as an action where it covers a 10-foot square, duplicating the effect of the grease spell, which I would count as flammable.
Okay. So I could technically coat people. I could pour it on these zombies.
I would
How's
allow
that
you to attempt to pour it's like a tincture of oil. It's not a lot, so you wouldn't be able to cover 3 corpses with it.
Fill her up.
Oh god. I should have never given you that fucking mug.
So I will pull out the mug of retention.
It's an action to do that.
Okay. And then would I be able to, as a bonus action, start pouring it into the mug?
If your action is to take out the mug, then take out the oil, dump out whatever is in your mug currently, and fill it with this new oil, that would be your action, absolutely.
Okay, that is what my plan is
Okay.
to do.
Okay.
And then as it's filling up, I will plot a course. We're gonna go swoop here first.
Okay.
I'm gonna go this way, around, and cover these two.
Is your intention to dump this oil over all of these?
Snakes and zombies.
Okay.
Does it take time to fill up though? Because isn't it like a slow fill?
I could wait till next turn to do this.
I would say that you would not be able to just take out the mug, put the oil in it, wait for it to fill up, then jump in the air, and then cover all of these monsters. I'll allow you to cover one.
Cover one.
Mhm.
Okay, that's not necessarily worth it then. Sorry for wasting the time.
It's okay.
It's
a lot to do for a round.
Yeah,
What you're
that's
trying
why I
to go
wanted to.
after.
That's why I wanted to just
Okay.
pass it by you. I will start going after the snakes, I guess. This closest one here. I will use my Slayer's Prey on it, which adds 1d6 to my attack rolls. And attack the thing.
Hits.
Even when it's a 7.
1d8 plus 1d6. There's some good numbers.
Nice.
Nice.
And if that doesn't kill it, my second shot. Normal. The same roll. Okay.
Mhm.
And this just gets 1d8. Normal. Okay. Perfect. And then with the intention, I'm gonna swoop down to Arabelle and tell her to hop on my back.
Okay. Do that. Swoop down and look at her. She looks at you. She acknowledges you. It's Arabelle's turn. She looks at you, looks at Lysandra, and then looks at the snakes to her left and looks very scared. They are hissing at her, but because Lysandra is taking up that space, she will go ahead and, if I could attach her to you, I would. But for now, Arabelle is on your back.
Perfect.
And that's going to be her turn. All right, sneaky boys.
Snaky boys.
Go ahead and take a bite.
Take a bite out of that ass.
Everybody wants a taste of Grandpa. Oh my god.
Grandpa, I need you to... What? Hold on, I need to hit you first one. Oh, I get advantage.
Do you need it?
I hit you anyway. So
the
first, make
fuck?
a Constitution saving throw for me.
Okay. Saving throw. Which one is that? I have con.
You should just be able to.
On your initial
I got it.
Also,
character sheet, right
in the
under
chat, too.
con.
But yeah, it's also there in the chat.
Jesus
Damn.
Christ. Swamp is not
Awesome.
Grandpa's area.
You take 6 damage.
Yep.
And you are currently poisoned.
No.
Poisoned.
Disadvantage on attacks, pretty much. All
Yep,
I mean.
you have disadvantage on attack rolls from here on out while
Okay.
you are poisoned. Okay, great.
Uh-huh.
Lysandra, want to take a bite? Sorry, I'm snacking. I haven't eaten a lot today.
Hey, I ate 2 Lunchables. You stack away.
Good old miss against our cleric.
You guys have a really high attack bonus. Look at that.
I got +6.
These snakes
Yeah.
are acting not snaky.
This guy. Yeah. Just gonna move over here next to his buddy. Great thing about these swarm of snakes is they can occupy his space. So they are right on you, Grandpa, but they're gonna be right there for now.
Jesus
21
Christ,
hits.
these motherfuckers are hitting.
You're already poisoned, so I'm not gonna poison you again.
Yeah, those ones that Corvus were attacking didn't die, right?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. I just wanted to be sure.
This poor little guy's gonna try and hit you.
Excuse me.
And a miss. Dorian.
Cool. Keeping it real simple today. Ignore that.
What?
Good right now. It's not the time. It's not the time. We're just gonna keep it really simple.
It's
Take a
not the
shot again. There's an appropriate time to fireball the party, and this isn't it. So
Appreciate it. Appreciate
That's
it.
it.
I take half damage, so it's fine.
oh well, then if I got permission, then we shot that guy for 9, and that's turn.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna attack little snaky boy on the left.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Let's get it.
It won't matter because they have poo-poo armor class anyways. You got this.
They do.
That hits.
Attack.
Going to damage.
Poo poo armor class. Poo poo.
And then we're
Where
gonna
they
use... Well, is he still alive?
Still alive.
Okay, I'm gonna use Divine Smite on him.
Okay.
Alright, let's do that. Damage. And there we go. So it's gonna be 20 damage.
Alright.
Thank
Good
God.
job.
Okay. I didn't know. I was kind of assessing how much of scared I should be during this fight. Disadvantage on that guy.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, that did not hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Lysandra.
Right, I'm gonna look up to Grandpa, who is not looking great, and I'm going to. If I step up where those snakes are, well, that won't be an opportunity attack. They'll still be within the range, right?
If you step where?
Where the snakes are between Grandpa and I, that are actually on Grandpa, that are just hanging out.
It
there.
will be an opportunity attack.
But I'll
Because
still be in
you're
the
gonna
5-foot range
here?
of one, right?
You're gonna leave here?
Like if I step like where you have me right now, if I stand right there, will I take opportunity attack from stepping back because it's still right? It's still in that range of him. Like I didn't move out of the 5-foot range of the snakes.
Okay, no, you're just stepping into snakes is the...
Oh, I thought they were like on top of Gurmpa and you just moved him to the side so we could see him.
Oh, no, you're right, actually. I'm sorry. You're right. They are on top of Grandpa.
Ew.
They're
Okay.
occupying the space. They're all over Grandpa.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Slithering around you.
It's been a while.
Yum.
Ew.
What?
All right.
Let me have my
Okay.
time. It's my role play.
So I'm gonna.
Excuse you. You can't talk at all.
I don't. Do I have Gurmpa or the snakes targeted right now? I can't tell.
There you go.
The snakes. Okay.
No,
So
now you
I'm-
have Grandpa. Now you have Grandpa targeted.
Yes. Yes. That's what I
Okay.
want. I'm going to.
Oh shit.
Grab. I'm assuming that he's facing away from me. I don't know. I'm gonna grab his shoulder and then I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds. So my hands start to glow blue, and then he's gonna get some healing.
Okay.
So that, and then I'm gonna look at us all surrounded and say "fuck it," and then my eyes gonna start to glow, and then all of the pretty purple ravens are gonna start flying around. I have to find it because it's not in my heart box.
Yeah.
Cast Spirit Guardians. Yep. I
Yeah.
cast Guardian.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast spirit guardians on all of this, and then that's it.
Wow, look at all those spirit guardians icons. Isn't that nice?
Yep.
Oh, Arabelle, not you.
Arabelle, no.
Great, Arabelle's dead.
Arabelle
get her out of
dies immediately. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, I'm done.
Alright. Hello? That's...
3
Hold
dice.
We need to roll their wisdom save first. Before I do the damage there.
There it is.
Would...
Was
Doesn't
that the
matter,
damage?
because
Oh,
it happens.
buddy.
Alright. Did Theron just disappear for everybody else? Nope.
No.
Nope.
Okay,
No.
there you are. That was weird.
Um,
You're there.
That new piece is gonna be amazing.
I know. It's here. Just
Assuming she didn't break her knee
myself.
to get it.
I think I broke my hip. Oof. 10 damage on there.
wow, and I fucking
Jesus, baby,
botched
let's go.
that.
And poison. Let me mark you there.
You guys let me know when it's them real fireball hours.
Calm
Real
down.
fireball hours. After Dorian, after dark. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Theron.
I think we all know enough about Dorian After Dark. You don't want to continue any more.
I think
into
we
that.
all know that After Dark is not necessary for Dorian After Dark.
That's true.
In response to hit the snakes hit me, can I do the hellish rebuke?
Absolutely, yeah.
Make sure you get Arabelle in there.
I need to make a dex save, right? Okay.
Yep.
DC 17. Shit.
Oh my god.
Just
That's our bard.
These are crazy, dude.
with 6 damage.
It's a swarm of snakes. Of course they're dexterous. Alright. Now your turn?
No, that was reaction to the.
Oh,
the
okay,
hit.
you're right.
And then I'm gonna do.
Sorry, I'm too focused on this cheese.
These are delicious.
Man, I don't really have much for snakes.
Roll for snake.
Roll for snake. I cast disguise self and I am a snake. No.
No.
I think I'm just gonna stab the group of snakes beside me.
Okay.
Or no, vicious mockery.
What are you gonna tell him?
Mm-hmm.
Get the fuck out of the swamp! Ew, snakes. You also
You're gross. Wisdom
you
save.
have to another wisdom save, yeah. Oh, 0 wisdom? Yes.
Mhm. Psychic damage and have disadvantage on next attack roll. It
I
makes...
mean, they're snakes, but they
Yeah.
were able to use like meat
And
puppets.
6 damage.
All right.
6 damage. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, let me roll this damage, even though he's not going to take it yet. He needs to make a wisdom save first.
Heyo.
Which he
Amazing.
failed. I will do this and that. I'm just gonna... do that. Let's do it there. Okay, this guy. What did I need to beat for? I need to be a 15.
I think so.
15 or 6.
It's 15. Is it half?
Yep.
creature
Your
takes
guardians,
half
yes,
as much.
It is half damage.
It is
Yeah.
half. Last time was 9. Okay. We're taking that as damage.
Yeah. Oh, more snakes.
They have to be snakified before we can try to kill them. So
Corvus.
My turn? Okay. With Arabelle on my back, I'm going to take off about 20 feet above the ground. And I mean, fuck it, we might as well just make them all snakes. I'm gonna take a shot at this final zombie. Actually, before I do that, I'm using Slayer's Prayer on it with my bonus action, and then attacking it, which does nothing really, but damage.
I love the mentality of like, let's make this as difficult as possible.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
really funny.
what could go wrong?
The zombies had like plus nothing to attack.
2 attack and like a no plus to damage, and we're just like,
yeah, it was like a
There's money
1d4
snake.
from the club.
that's something
Okay.
Dorian would do because it's hilarious, and I support you. But
And then I will switch targets to the
Corvus
one.
is just trying to impress Dorian. That's what's happening.
I'll
You're
take a
doing
shot at the one
great,
I've already
dude.
attacked and damaged.
All right, see you, Drew.
Hi,
Have a good night, buddy.
do
Hello,
almost-
kitty boy.
Almost.
Hits.
And damage 1d8. Normal. Big, small
Okay.
numbers shit.
Come here, kitty boy.
Okay.
Jesus. Oh, that was your head. I'm sorry.
8 damage on that guy, and then I will just move the duo a little bit closer. Just so she
Where you
can
want to
get
move yourself, and I'll move her.
up here. 20 feet. There you go. We're good, and that's my turn.
All right. From being up in the air with you, Arabelle's gonna go ahead and try to do the little crossbow she has.
You got this. You've been good all adventure.
Hello? Why is this
Hit
not...
it.
what?
Okay, Artie, you can't sit up here. I'm so sorry.
Hit it.
Sit with us.
What?
Arabelle!
Oh, almost
Good
a 20.
shit.
She kills him.
Nice.
Her base damage.
Hello.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm so sorry. That was a lie. It's close. But no cigar. Hello?
Blair?
Have I like forgotten how to do stuff? Jesus.
Hello.
Hello. Are you there?
It's okay. I didn't mean to do that either. Move him back.
It's really
Anyway.
good. Yeah.
I know, I was not thinking about these snakes today. I was just like... Anyway.
Totally tonight.
Okay. Anyway. Snaky boy.
Snake. That.
Oh.
Jeez.
It's okay, it still takes half, which is a lot.
Still big numbers.
Jesus.
Damn.
Nice. Nice.
What is happening? I'm so sorry. My PC is like freaking out. All of you guys just disappeared from my screen.
It knows that its replacement's there and it's pissed.
hmm
Sorry.
I bet she's
Okay,
uglier than me.
For you, Cassandra. Try again. Okay. Attack. Advantage.
Goddamn.
Make a con save, Cassandra.
Jeez.
Nice.
Okay, you take
That's a 15.
that amount of damage, and you are also
There goes. Yep.
Y'all are getting poisoned down there.
poisoned.
Damn.
hmm
fine. I can go down
Dorian.
like 12 times. I'm good.
I mean, these spirit guardians are about to.
Dorian had the right idea. Get to high ground.
Kelsey's off the
There you
ground.
go.
Snakes don't like it.
Oh, make your con save for your concentration.
My wisdom saving throw?
Nope. Concentration
No con.
saving throw for your concentration on spirit guardians.
I'm just gonna do it again from the previous
That's
one. 'cause
fine.
it's
It'll
that.
take your bonus. It's fine. You lose it.
I
Thank God
did.
for that bonus.
Of 2.
Yeesh.
Alright.
Ruiner.
Anyway.
Get
Rest in
out of
guardian.
there.
Okay, as long as she's here, that's fine.
Run.
Twice. Okay, can you give me that ice cream? Ooh.
Jeez, my stuff is so long.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, Dorian.
We're shooting that guy.
Okay.
Followed
You shoot
by-
him.
with a whole bullet. It does that many. Sure. Keeping movement here. Gotta get combat through here. Before Gurmpa gets eaten by snakes.
Garpo.
Mm-hmm.
It's your turn.
Attack snakes next to me. Disadvantage. Does a 19 hit?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll roll damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna waste my smites on that. That's kind of cringe. We're gonna attack again.
Okay.
I just don't. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen,
It's
dude.
just
A
a little bit cringy.
little bit cringe. Disadvantage does a 2 hit. God damn it.
Nope.
Alright.
Nice try.
And the snakes are on Gurmpa.
The ones to the left of you are at, like, they can occupy your space. They aren't on you. They don't have you grappled or anything, but they can occupy your space. And
Never mind.
they technically are, like, over you within your 5-foot square.
Never mind. I was
It's
I
gonna
was
They're
shooting them off your
snakes.
shoulder and shit, bro. It was
They're
sick as hell.
slithery boys.
tuck one away in my shoulder.
I mean, you can. You can try.
No, it's okay. They're not on me. They're around me.
Alright.
So mopey.
Whatever. You don't get it.
He's mad at himself.
Stupid snakes and stupid game.
Not gonna lie, I
Oh,
hate
this
being
is
right.
22 hit?
No. No, it does not.
So
Oh,
crazy
begin.
how it does.
I said no.
DM says
They
yes.
have been going at you pretty good, though.
Sandra,
huh?
it's your turn.
Oh, well, I'll be good. Again, I have 25 healing. I'm not gonna go down. These snakes are inanimate.
Imagine if 2 of them crit on you in a row where you
That's
don't
not
get a
what
chance to
inanimate
make a turn.
means.
It's not gonna work.
That happened to me.
All right,
Oh,
I
no.
am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay, it's been a minute since we've done that.
It has.
Look for that works. Where do you want to put it? I'll put it down. Can you move that?
Let's see if it lets me. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
One mace doesn't work. Pull out the other.
Mm.
I put this one over here, and then I will use my bonus action to attack these ones.
Okay. And that works. Yep.
All right. Which I should have rolled that with advantage, right? Because of where it is, or would
Yeah.
Theriod be the only one that got advantage?
Oh, spiritual weapon gets advantage. I assume it does, but
All right. Well, not a lot, but there's that, and there's
Okay.
some advantage there.
If it does, then you should roll another one because could crit.
All right. I'll roll another one just in case.
yeah, I give it to you. Yeah, go ahead.
Roll a d20.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll the d20 down here.
20 plus 7.
Yeah, plus 7. Yeah.
Party.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Sure.
What if these snakes were filled with like smaller, more venomous snakes?
It's gonna be unfortunate.
This
This
one
nesting doll?
has disadvantage. Alessa?
Good for that. Miss.
Oh, sorry.
17.
It has
and a miss. It has disadvantage on its next attack.
it has disadvantage, and then it also has advantage from the flanking, so it would be a normal roll. Technically.
Heck.
Nonetheless, it's still miss. Right?
I don't remember the other one I rolled. I'm gonna give it to you for now.
It was a 2
Don't
and a 12.
worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yep, go ahead.
Said she was giving it to you.
Okay.
Just take it.
Yeah, stop asking.
Hey, it happens. It happens. It's fine.
Mhm.
And that was. How does that work? It's only for the one round, right?
Yep, one round.
The next attack.
It's next turn.
Let's mention the next attack roll. Okay. I don't think it matters as far as advantage for vicious mockery. So I'm gonna attack a vicious mockery, the one that everyone has been attacking.
Okay.
Just roll. If it fails.
Mhm.
Nice.
Good shit.
Whopping 3 damage and disadvantage.
Alrighty. Disadvantage on next.
There's attack roll.
Alright. Is that it?
That is it. Ew.
You.
You.
Ew.
Stinky snake.
This guy doesn't have anything on him. No. Come on. You lucky bard, you. Corvus.
I'm gonna lean over my shoulder and ask Arabelle if she can do me a favor.
Maybe.
Could you just pluck out one of those feathers
On
and
you?
hand it to me? Yes, please.
Okay, whatever you say. She grabs one of your feathers and rips it out.
Okay, and then I'll hold it in my hand and again pray to the great bird.
Bird.
Please give us a protector, and then I'm going to summon a griffin that has basically it doesn't take opportunity attacks from moving out of range. It's the flying one.
Is it not the same bestial spirit? Should I not put this down? Is that what
No,
you're
it
doing?
is. It is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
Alright.
it can be the one that's flying or the one on the land. I have to declare.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So it is the flying one.
Okay.
And then I'll command it to immediately strike. So it'll fly over here and strike this guy with rend.
Okay.
Attack.
Advantage.
Oh, it have advantage? Okay. Doesn't 19 hit? No.
Well,
And 19
again, just
does
in
hit.
case
might as
it's
well
an
roll.
act.
Might as well
wanna-
roll for a quit, yeah.
Try for a quit.
Okay.
So cool.
Yeah, quick
And then-
snakes. if you want.
1d8
Damage
plus
to-
4 plus the spell's level.
Sorry, was I
1d8 plus 4. What's the spell's level?
1d8 plus 4? It's level 2.
Okay, so 1d8 plus 6. That's what I get.
1d8 plus 6. Okay,
Okay.
so
10
10
damage.
damage.
Okay, yep.
Perfect. Thank you, Arabelle. And then
You're welcome, Corvus. That's cool, but kind of you gotta hurt yourself to do that.
I'll have this guy fly up his remaining 20 feet just above those snakes and pass the turn.
Alright. Arabelle's gonna take another little swing over here, or crossbow swing from a distance. Leave me alone.
Oh, it's good.
You had to say that.
You jinxed it. Just
She's been no. You said she's been hitting.
hey.
It's back and forth. It's literally a crit and then complete miss and then big damage. Miss.
Yeah, that was that. Was it the fight against the Revenant Knights? I think went that way.
It was, yeah, I think so. And she rolled it.
She's still learning it.
Crit miss.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Who's that on?
The song.
yeah. Who was that on?
Oh,
Lysandra.
Lysandra. I was like,
Nice.
oh,
Damn.
a
Okay.
lot of big numbers.
Wait, how?
If I'm already
How
playing
did it
do
have
I to do this
advantage?
again?
Yeah, the guy
No.
up there.
I can't wait for snakes to
What
TPK.
what other
guy?
guy?
You need
already
to occupy a quarter of the space, right? Would I not have advantage on that? I feel like
I know when we were doing the spiders, you didn't give us advantage on those. We had to be
I think it was
directly across. That was during the spider fight. But if that's not the rules and this is the rules, that's cool. That was just on the spider fight.
Well,
No,
they nat
you're
20
good.
the first roll out of the two, anyways.
Oh, it was actually, yeah.
that is true.
Yeah.
The crit
So even
was.
if it wasn't at
That's
advantage.
I'll
it's
take
gonna
it.
go hard.
I just
It's gonna
was
happen.
confused.
No, you're good. Maybe you're right. I'm sorry. All my stuff is fucking up right now. And it's kind of throwing me off. Go ahead and make your concentration check for your.
If
should
I'm
probably
already
upgrade your
poisoned,
PC.
do I need to? Because I'm poisoned already?
Spiritual weapon. Oh, did it update? Or did it not?
Oh, I don't know. I have literally two. I have two popped up Constitution saving
know.
throws.
This is.
What do you want me to do?
Hold on. I need to look at something.
You good? I'm eating a sundae.
Concentration.
Oh, you're having a
Temporary
Sunday. That's what
break.
people are like.
Okay.
They're like, that ice
never
cream
mind.
looks real good right about now in my chat. And I'm like, who the fuck
It
has ice
did
cream?
not automatically
It's
take
frozen
off
custard
your concentration.
She
And
let you break her PC when she
With
fell.
Oreos and
She broke her
cookie dough
current
bites.
PC when she fell.
Hey, Grandpa.
Jesus
She has her
fucking
other one.
Christ.
oh,
You gonna,
I'll save your
you
life,
gonna-
but
you gonna
I
fucking-
expect
you
some
gonna
compensation
fucking-
in ice
Damn.
cream form.
understood. Understood.
Oh my goodness.
Now we're good. I ain't worried. Guys, I can go down like 12
Not even worried.
times.
15,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
All right.
whoa, whoa.
9.
Hold on.
Now's the time for the fireballs.
Wait,
from
wait, wait,
here.
wait. That guy had the disadvantage.
Oh, you're right. Thank you. Sorry. How much was that on you, Grandpa? 11? What's that? 13?
We're paying attention, at least.
Yeah, good job. Proud of you.
Wait,
guys.
13.
Hold on.
I had 20.
No.
What?
No.
Oh,
You did not have 20.
Are you serious? I watched it go from 20 down to 11.
Fine.
I wouldn't lie
I'm-
about that.
It's fine. I missed. Doesn't matter. I can't see any of you guys on my screen. I might have to not.
we all moved out of the way.
Yeah,
We're
there
not
is.
standing next to the stakes and Dorian fireballs, and none of us get hit.
Yeah, that's
Totally
where we're
what-
at right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm A-okay with that.
I can't see any tokens.
Are you maybe on like a weird layer or something that is?
No, I'm not. Just no layers. There's nothing else happening. whenever I click a different token right now, you guys disappear. And then
Is it because snakes don't have vision for some reason?
They're
I
blind.
don't know. Like,
Maybe
I
that's
can see
a
this.
disadvantage.
I don't think it has to do because even when I don't have any tokens selected,
Dude,
at
the
all,
Baba Lysaga was killing me. I couldn't stop laughing. So funny.
But then I can see summons and Grumpa if I click a certain area, but then I can't see.
This just
It's not
goes to show
normal.
you guys that I am DM's
You just
favorite.
No,
You just need to see Grumpa.
that
for the
is not what
damage.
that means.
That's all she needs to see. That's fine.
No,
I love that.
doesn't matter.
Hmm.
Whatever, Grumpa, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Anyway,
I can see the little circle, so I know where you are when it's your turn. But
That's so crazy.
I may have to call this because I don't think I can work with this. But go ahead, Grumpa, for now.
Alright,
See if
Try
it's
Disadvantage.
reset after this.
Does 23 hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
gonna ask every time, knowing damn well.
I
Every
don't know. I know. Ooh, that. Yep, you were on there. Big swarm next to you. This is
Hey.
Slowly picking them off.
Gerpa looks over at Dorian. Dorian! Do you think a fireball would be doable if we all got the fuck out of your way?
He looks at you real serious for a second, and nah.
Gerpa. Did you say no?
Huh?
Did you say yeah or no?
Huh?
Guys, I think he said yeah. He's starting to sound like old Gerpy. Okay, so I'm gonna attack this guy. And I'm gonna attack with disadvantage. And does a fucking 21 hit?
It fucking does.
And I'm gonna roll my damage. And then
Ew. You're disgusting.
oh, you would make that sexual. That's
All right.
Germpa's war cry.
Okay.
and then-
Definitely not.
And then Germpa's gonna grab Divine Smite. He's gonna smite this little wormy bitch away.
Wormy bitch.
Wormy.
That was my nickname in high school.
And then Grumpy is gonna run. Run far away.
Okay.
Oh,
Gonna
I'm-
take
wait.
a swing on you.
Heck yeah, I hope they do. I hope they swing at me.
Is it a swing or is that a little chomp chomp? Just a,
It's a little taste.
Yeah. Before you hold on.
he's
Or
got
you
3 of
move.
them that'll do it, right?
Yep. But because of Foundry updating, I can't hit you if you move away from me. So hold on.
That's 10 out of 10 for me.
That's
love
the
that.
ticket you gotta do. That's how we keep alive.
Three
Yeah.
opportunity
Now,
attacks.
are you gonna make 3 opportunity attacks out of here, buddy?
What up, Sierra? Yeah, no, I'll make it.
20.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, fair enough. I believe you.
That
This one
hits.
hit.
Oh,
Mhm.
Okay.
one
Yeah.
hit.
I mean,
Yeah.
all right.
First one.
Okay.
Okay, 15.
Next.
Come on, Grandpa. There's just inspirational music playing in the background as he's trying to run out of there.
Oh.
Okay.
That's
yeah.
great.
All right.
Mhm.
I'm.
Normal damage.
No,
I just
no.
feel like
Normal.
Normal?
Wait,
Normal.
wait,
You're
wait,
right.
you can't
You're,
grab
right,
him.
you're good. 5. You're good.
Man, I don't even remind you at all.
Yeah, you're lucky you have friends that care.
I just want to challenge.
Oh, you're gonna
Okay,
go.
so you
You're
got
going
10
this
health?
way.
Yeah, I'm gonna go right here.
All right. Okay. Hold.
You gotta go
Oh,
back,
sorry,
push
do you
that
have to move?
attack.
Okay, all right.
Nope.
You have one
One
more.
more.
Oh, okay.
Is that 10 health?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a 10.
He's got it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Just the big guy.
You're so sweet.
In the
36 months is fucking
arms
crazy.
of
I thought you just
angels.
renewed though, Sierra.
no wonder this guy never was back behind his house. This place sucks.
Fly away.
All right. Go ahead and move. Where are you going?
Okay. All right, here.
All right. I am going to.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, never mind. Sorry. I thought it was.
You're good.
What happened? Because I was right after Gerpa. Did the snakes do a
Snake.
different
Snake
initiation roll?
initiation.
Yeah, then when
I
they
tried to
die,
put them where they were.
when
Okay.
they die, they pop.
Just learning some things. So yeah.
All good. All good.
This guy's just gonna go. Corvus, you're 20 feet in the air. Just
I'm flat.
flash.
I'm flying.
I got Arabelle on my back, so she's safe.
Phew.
Alright, that's not true.
Okay. I am going to cast healing word or cure wounds on me. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm not actually moving. I'm gonna cast cure wounds on me. Nice. And then still not great. Did I get hit somewhere again that I didn't realize? I had to have been. Okay.
Why?
Oh,
Because
because
you're
with my
damaged?
yeah,
Oh,
with the
yeah, you were
10
hit
cure
pretty
wounds.
bad.
Oh, I didn't realize I got hit again because I didn't know I was down to 4. That's fine. I'm going to then cast Sanctuary on me, and then I'm going to move back here where Gurmpa is. Do you want to take those attacks or whatever?
Just go ahead and move. I can't
Oh,
see.
you can't. Well, you
I
can't
can't.
anyway because they already did on Gurmpa, right?
That would have been their reaction. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so they already used it. So I actually forgot about that. Can I undo the fact that I did a sanctuary, or did I just remember that I don't actually need that? Because that's the only reason I did it, to get away from these snakes, but they all
That's
already
okay.
jumped there.
It's up to you. Honestly, my game is breaking, so
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
just move over here. Whenever, and I'll
so
just
I
mark it
can
on my
get
stuff.
through this battle. This.
You're good. I'll fix it on my end. I will consider myself not sanctuary.
No, you're
Just
okay.
Did you try refreshing?
Yeah,
If
refresh.
I refresh, it's gonna kick
It's okay.
all
Yeah.
of you guys
Fine.
Which is
out.
no
fine.
problem with
We'll
that.
just all reload.
Yeah.
It'll put us
Okay.
right back.
that
Just
can be frustrating.
let's just
All right,
hey,
hold on.
don't we take a screenshot of the combat? No,
Nope. Too late.
tracker.
Yeah.
I know where I'm at.
It's
It'll.
fine.
It
Administrative
should.
password?
It should show up
Let her do her stuff.
if I redo it. Let's find out.
That's nice. Can
I have a PC. It's out there.
I know.
Kill all
I'm so
those
sorry.
snakes on this.
Honestly, if this
That's
is
the most frustrating part.
fucking plane.
It
But if
really
this
is.
the night, if this is the night everything breaks down, it feels.
Excuse me. That is my password. What do you?
It feels like a Madame Ava prophecy.
Like you've got your new one, and so at least it didn't break, and then now you're panicking, like trying to decide if you're going to get a new one.
No, I just hate it when things don't go the way. Not that D&D
Oh,
ever
I
goes
know.
the way you have it planned, but especially when like tech breaks, it's just not.
As a professional DM, gotta say, no idea what you're talking about. Warp happens. Everything I want to happen happens every time.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright,
Is
joining
the
back in.
mind- the mindset. Oh, you can see it. I can't even see it.
Oh, just let me do it. I just refreshed the page and it popped it up.
Fuck. I still can't see you guys. This is gonna. I can't. I'm so sorry, you guys. I can't. If
You're
I
good.
can't see you, I can't go through this.
You
Yeah.
can assume we killed the rest of these snakes.
Yeah.
No problem. And we can move on to a different screen and you can see if it's fixed.
Yeah, we can roleplay.
Because
Grumpa
realistically,
down.
what's going to happen is We're just gonna
Realistically,
wreck 'em.
the snake. Yeah, you're gonna kill the snake. So you're right. I'm just gonna.
We're just going to fry him.
We're moving on from the snake.
Yeah.
let
Doesn't
me
matter.
let me go through the rest of this. Dorian doesn't even fireball. He looks at him, he says, "You get out of here, you little peckers," and they all dissipate.
Okay, that'll do. That'll do.
It fits. I like it.
Let's
really
see if
does.
I can move to a scene without stuff breaking.
Now we go straight to the witches.
Yeah, Baba Yaga.
Right.
Let's fucking go.
Baba Lasagna. No,
I'm
if you guys
craving-
go to see Baba Lasagna, that's going to be on my new PC, absolutely.
I'm craving some lasagna right now.
I was
Baba.
thinking about this
Maybe.
Sunday.
Maybe before we fight a lasagna, we should be level 6 so I can get some new spells. This is the worst.
This is the worst.
This is the worst.
I for sure had
I
moments
just
where
wanna
I had
have
to throw
more
the board
options.
out. Yeah,
So, Alyssa, it didn't update.
I get that.
Like it.
No, I still can't see you guys. Let me see if I can switch to at least a scene.
Oh, I can't see anything either. And I'm in
We
the-
just-
It
Everybody
You're not
starts
took
in
a little
on-
while for it to load in.
Oh, okay.
Everybody
No
hops
problem.
on my baby griffin and
Yeah.
flies away.
This breaking is making me so nervous.
As someone who's had countless tech issues after you've troubleshooted the fuck out of it, trust
I really
me, I
just
feel
hope
your
it's like
pain
this.
1,000,000%, and I'm not happy that you're going through it, but it's nice knowing that it's not just me, because I literally thought Satan
Such
had
an
his
asshole.
hand in my PC shit.
You probably
Oh,
did.
you prepped everything? You tested everything offline? Everything worked? Hit the live button, bud. See what happens.
That's how it fucking goes, man.
Let's see.
Baba Yaga! Please make her talk like that. Oh!
I want her to sound like a Midwesterner. That's all I really want.
Baba Yaga.
You guys let me know if the
I'm Baba Yaga.
screen
I'm a
moves for
Baba
you.
Yaga.
I'm still on like the combat screen.
Same.
Yep.
I got time, dude.
I don't think Alyssa has the mental capacity.
I think Alyssa might have dropped her PC
Shake,
on
shake,
purpose
shake.
to get that new shit there. And I would have done the same.
I literally have a bruise on my thigh. Shut up.
She literally
I didn't need
I did
know.
not. I did not
I
mean to drop
I didn't know
that.
you were like that, dude. That's crazy.
You don't know
I did.
anything about
What?
me.
I have a glimpse.
obviously you haven't been paying attention.
That's true. I did.
Mhm.
Are
Someone
you
forgot
guys
the
on
other
the
one.
screen yet?
Yeah, I'm on the screen.
No, we're still
I'm-
on the combat
Oh, do
screen.
you
We're in
see a
the-
church in front of you? Or
Oh,
you still
no.
on
Oh,
the
no, we're in
no.
combat.
Combat.
Monument Brez.
It was a
There's
very
no
nice
one
monument.
counter up.
Well, what would you want to do? Would you want to pause it here? Or...
I mean, we can call it here if you needed to.
Yeah, I have no qualms with that.
Qualms.
Let me.
I know qualms.
I have no qualms.
We can be like,
I have no
regular
problems.
D&D people, not have a screen that we're looking at a pretty picture. You can tell us, we can imagine it. and
Yeah,
we can
let me
just
be. Yeah,
RP through.
yeah. No more
No.
babying.
And
Imagination in
Third
my
One
eye.
D&D.
doesn't have imagination.
What'd you say to me?
What is-
Nothing.
How's that PC?
Imagine.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Let me see if I can.
You just
It's
need
not
to
even
look
all
in
that. My journal is
Yeah.
Imagination land.
getting some frustrated. Where's my chair?
You're gonna break your chair? Your chair already squeaked.
Already broken. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Tonight did not go the way it was gonna go. My journal is frozen. I can't see any of the things I want to show you. I can hear your dice, but I can't see them.
I just rolled two nat.
It left me
2 8.
Hardly Gurmpa, I can't help but notice.
220.
So-
2 18s and a 2.
Oh my!
Jesus.
What was that?
You're
Okay.
breaking her PC. It's just
Yeah, you just whatever.
How many
jump
was that,
start.
Corvus?
That's
100,
actually
Jesus
Corvus's
Christ.
rolls so accurately.
It'll get there. eventually.
5,036.
Okay, honestly, I have to, because if I have to back up Foundry at this moment in time, I'm gonna back it up before it keeps getting broken. Hopefully, it's just my PC, but I can't. I'm sorry,
good.
guys. I can't.
Do it to it.
I can't keep going.
We good? We good?
Mm-hmm.
We got some nice juicy lore.
Uh-huh.
We
Bobby,
could have
yeah.
gotten
yeah.
more if you guys could have not
A
been
weird-
children.
Makes
A weird
We
tongue ring
needed
over
a
there.
ha-ha, okay?
We did get a tongue
We
Well,
really
no,
needed
we
to
didn't
get
get
a
a
ha-ha.
tongue ring. Dorian got a tongue ring.
Yeah. Ugh.
Dorian, you
Hey,
got a tongue
no,
ring?
trust me, I'll be using that at the first convenience.
I'm
Just out of
honestly surprised you
curiosity,
haven't
really.
yet.
Yeah.
Oh, there wasn't any. Oh, Heck, oh, you have opened my eyes. You're right. Oh my god. There have been opportunities to use it. I just hadn't think about that.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
you
like
can-
it. You made me think of a bad thing. You're not gonna be
Okay.
happy about that.
You were gonna think of that thing anyway. It was a matter of time. So, you know.
Oh,
I want to be
oh
so
yeah, this is gonna be great.
sad if this
I'm gonna be
is
so
real.
invasive. Oh my god.
Ew.
Gonna be s-
You can lick anything you want.
I'm so
You
ready,
don't
dude.
know what brief vision. you get, but
I
you'll
had
get
well, don't give
Nobody
hints about
knows.
what it does.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
nobody
I
knows
forgot
what
you
it
didn't
does.
say that.
Yeah,
I'm
hold
sorry.
on.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I will say,
let's-
Alyssa has a new motto though. It's do weird shit, get weird shit. So for the fang bangers.
I like to think as the experienced person with licking in the party, this ring really did need to go to me. Really do just be putting my tongue places it don't belong most times. So
Except when it comes to Corvus's rock.
you guys didn't trust me.
that's
with my
true.
rock.
That's true.
It was the what was it called? The Blarney Stone that you. Isn't that the thing in?
I think that's gonna be
Ireland?
D&D tonight, guys.
Where you go down, you like
Hope you all have a
hover
great
underneath
night.
the rock and you kiss the rock.
I don't put my
Anyway,
mouth on public things.
I don't know when.
That's just a
It's-
rule of thumb for me, but you guys do you.
Okay.
Supposed
Yeah,
to
that'll
give
be
you
D&D
a crazy
tonight.
amount of good luck.
Guys,
but
I will
it's a
see you
tourism
all
attraction,
back
so
probably.
millions of people do it.
I don't even know Monday. I
You
don't
heard
know,
about
I'll
the
probably,
wall of gum?
because I
That's
think
what
I
I
might
was
do
thinking of.
Monday night. We'll see.
And the
Yeah.
people that will go there and
We'll
take
see.
pieces off and like
Yeah.
put them in their mouth.
Oh,
Guys, I'll see you.
yeah.
Join Discord if you want to
Just
know about
drag their
information.
tongue
I'd
across
love to
that
let you guys
whole
know.
wall.
Honestly, just impressed by the sheer balls that must take. You know,
Right?
I feel
you
like
really
that's
don't
just-
care about
Yeah.
like dying.
You guys
the
are
next
awesome.
day.
I'll see you all
If
soon.
you're doing
There-
that,
Peace.
you're like, I'm risking it.
See, I think that's a